following program contains opinions, assumptions, and sentences that sound like facts.
They're not!
Any resemblance to truth, accuracy, or coherent thought is purely accidental. Everyone mentioned is fictional. Even if they're sitting in the room, they may sound real,
'Cause they are!
but legally, they're not. Our sponsors almost certainly disagree with everything we say. They pay us to mention their products, not represent their morals or ours, assuming we have any.
Ha! It's funny!
If you buy their stuff and regret it, that's on capitalism.
Not us!
We recommend you don't listen, but if you do,
You risk it all!
Welcome all to our studio of apparently severe weather. Could get killed during a tornado, and that would honestly be fine. I actually kind of hope it happens. But welcome everybody to Loud Brain episode number 10. It is April 23rd, 2026. We're here. Hi, I'm Seth. He's Colby. We're doing the show live as we do every Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern, 11 p.m. over there in jolly England.
Jolly old England, in it?
England? In it? Beans?
We're in it, aren't we?
But hey, what's up, everybody? Hope you're doing well. We are, we're here. We're doing the show. Right now, we have audio. I haven't changed anything. So, from last week, so I assume when we play our first commercial, there will be no audio.
Yeah.
Okay? But for right now, I'm going to enjoy our intro music because it's the only time that we won't be sitting here in utter silence the rest of the show. These people won't have any problem.
Yeah,
we will have a problem.
The lucky one.
I also spent probably the last, what time is it? 5 our time. I spent the last hour and a half in traffic. I want to die. I want to kill. I want to die and then kill.
Kellogg was fucked up.
Everything. We'll get into it. I need to vent. But hey, everybody, how you doing? Cameron, thank you, by the way, for I don't know how many months of subs, but thanks for the sub. His comment is poop fart 69, which is poetry.
Ha! It's funny!
That's a good one, yeah. For those of you who don't know, Cameron is the man who recorded our disclaimer that you get to hear at the very beginning of the show. Plotado, good to see you as well. Menace, good to see you too. We're here, we're doing the show, and that's it. Let's fade it out. So, hey man, how's your week been? You doing good?
I'm doing great.
You doing great, man? Are you doing great?
Super solid.
I asked you for prep earlier today, and you told me something about our prep that you did Saturday that feels like it was a month ago. And I on our prep, I have, we won't talk about it because no one cares, but I have Coachella recap on here too. That also feels like it was a month ago. I don't know why. And it's not even a week ago. It's 3 days.
Yeah.
It was 4 days ago.
It's 5 days ago, yeah.
It's not a long time.
6 or 7 days ago.
6 days. Do you see the video? You know, I have to give too much prelude for this story right in the first 5 minutes of the show, but it's too late.
It's too late.
I already
We're
brought
here
it
now.
up. Okay. Have you seen the trend going around the internet, the live stream verse, where people there's a vibe coded website where people take over your camera and it tracks your hands and you try to do as many 6-7s as you possibly can, and there's world records. XQC has done it. Lots of people have done it. Okay. Well, yesterday there's a big fat guy. I don't know his name. Big fat guy on Kick, took his shirt off, huge fat guy, took his shirt off and broke the record because the camera thought he had 4 sets of hands because it thought his big fat boobs were a pair of hands.
Did you get that TikTok I sent?
And as he was doing this, his boobs were going up and down, his hands were going up and down, and so every time he did it, it counted as 4 instead of 2, and he shattered the record.
That's incredible.
I did get the TikTok about the drums, and
It was the other one. It definitely involved a larger man taking his shirt off. And boobs. I don't remember what it was, but all I remember is that he went
oh yeah, that was getting ready for how you prepare for the next match.
That's right.
And then he was slapping his boobies. Yeah, he looked like that guy, big old fat guy, just 6'7" with his hands, and it tracked his boobs as extra hands, so he shattered the world record.
So you're telling me this entire time, any of these streamers that have participated could have just had another person in the room?
Yes.
And
Yes, I'm telling you that this man's vibe-coded website may not be the most accurate or flawless system for world records for 6-7.
Well, yeah, because he probably just stole, the motion tracking GitHub thing
I
that
doubt he
everyone
even
uses.
stole it. He probably just asked chat to do it.
Yeah, Claude did.
Yeah, he's just like make hands track.
Well, didn't steal it. Technically,
6,
it's
7.
open source. But
Well, you never know.
Whatever.
I mean, technically, all AI is stolen, right? I mean, it just kind of stole all human knowledge.
Yeah.
In order to work.
Yep.
So everything's stolen now, which doesn't bother me none because I've been saying for decades, you steal from me, you're stealing twice. So I've always been coating my trail with stolen thefts. Thefts of stolen
I'm a graphic
goods.
artist in a production field. I steal all the time.
I steal everything. Everything.
Everyone's souls.
Except for that.
Specifically mine.
I stole your soul?
No.
I don't
just
know, man.
Work.
A work stole your soul.
Yeah.
So,
Beats it down.
yeah. Unless you want a drink?
Yeah.
Drinking would probably help. So I got, because of the traffic, I didn't have a lot of time to really go in and focus on the beer. But this one looked good. It's got a mermaid. It looks springy.
I like blondes.
You know, you do have a type, although your lady isn't blonde right now.
No, but I meant beers.
No,
Blondies are good.
I thought you meant women.
Oh, that too. I really don't have a preference on the hair.
You just like them breathing.
Yep.
You know, not made of oil.
Not made of oil?
Yeah.
Oil?
Don't want no oil. You want blood. So
It
this is
depends on what the oil comes in, I guess, really, honestly.
a sack of flesh. So this is the Apricot Blonde from Dry Dock Brewing Company out of Aurora, Colorado, which is Denver. It is 5% alcohol by volume. It says it's a blonde ale brewed with apricot or apricot, depending on who you are. I don't want to offend anybody.
Aluminium.
Puree. So this should really taste like apricots, right? Like big apricot?
Yeah. It's pretty fruity.
Can't say that anymore, dude. Ooh, that's good. I do like it.
It's very good.
It's got a good fruit taste.
I'm very fruity.
I have turned into a fruit, and now I must toot. That's the only thing.
Through my flute,
There you go. Anal.
while I boot up the game of Crash Bandicoot.
Very good.
I got
incredible.
That. It took me a second.
Incredibly
I'm kind of proud of it because
well done.
I did get there.
That was awesome. You know. Yeah. You know. Guess how old Placido Sunshine is, by the way.
87.
You're right. How'd you know?
Whoa.
Dude, he's old.
Looks great for his age.
Black don't crack, man.
Yep.
Never
Him and
forget.
Snoop Dogg, basically same person.
I mean, honestly, yeah.
33 years young, baby.
Well,
Yeah.
I was. So his birthday was last week. That's why I bring it up. And
I mistook. It's not Snoop Dogg. He's Jesus Christ.
oh, why?
Because that's when he died.
What?
Jesus died.
Oh,
when
he
was
died at 33? Why do you know that?
Because I was Catholic. I'm also turning the year of our Lord this year.
Dude, crucifixion.
End it. Bring on the AI crucifixions. Israel is still involved, shockingly.
Time just doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, we're going to move past it. Time doesn't make any sense to
That
me.
was a great joke. That was so relevant to both situations.
Israel's always relevant,
Yeah.
except in the 30s.
Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, pretty relevant at all times.
All right, anyways, move past it.
I was saying that, like, I wished him happy birthday, and time doesn't exist because I was like, oh man, congrats. I was like gonna guess how old he was, and then I started going through my mind how long we had known each other.
Sure.
Because like I started streaming in 2017 full time. That's almost 10 years ago.
Yeah. It will be next year.
So that means I've known Platinum Sunshine for like 7 years, 6 or 7 years.
It's around there.
So like in my mind, he's like 25, 26, you know, but he's 33. But when I met him, he was 25, 26, and then he just doesn't age because he's not real.
26
You
or
know,
7.
like he's not. We don't see him,
Right.
and so he's always just that guy.
A
to me.
figment of a 25.
Yeah, like in my
26 or
mind,
7-year-old.
he's the same age as he was when we first met.
No, time moves.
It does, dude. and
Specifically in one direction.
I hate it very much. You know.
It's whatever, man.
Yeah.
It just is what it is at this point, man. Just move past it.
Yeah, and then I mean, Coachella was this weekend. You went to the Ren Faire this weekend. That feels like a long time ago. The Ren Faire especially. But like Aaron and I were watching you before Coachella. You ended like right at the perfect time. It was great. Really good entertainment. We can get into all the stuff you bought there because I don't know, man.
I got way too drunk and started to just say, fuck it.
No, it's amazing. Me and Aaron watched the whole thing, okay? Because we...
Did you see the progression of me going from sober to drunk?
Yeah, I was trying to remember what we were doing. Oh, we were playing Iron Banner and Destiny, okay? Because I have a problem. I have to guild...
I feel like people see that every time we do this show.
What? You get progressively... I'm sure that's true.
So it's
different, though, to watch it from the outside looking in. Like, I got to watch a wild Colby go from depressed, tired Colby to I'm here for a good time Colby.
Yep.
Like, in real time, as it happened. And I got to watch Mari go from I'm here for a good time to Colby's drunk in real time as well.
And no.
Yeah, there's a little bit of it.
No.
Yeah.
I don't recall.
You get a little loose with the, I don't want to say hate speech, but it's whatever we do on this show. It's not entirely politically incorrect, but it's not great either.
I was having legitimate questions about furries. That's all I remember.
That happened. I don't think she liked that much. You also started talking about Asian cultures. At one point you did an accent. I don't think she liked that much.
Did I do an accent?
You did an accent. You can't not go, oh. Like, that's kind of like your thing. Like, you see something of Asian descent, and I think in your body you go, oh.
It's deep in there, man. I'm Asian. I can't help it.
And, yeah, so that was kind of fun to watch, too. But Aaron and I were just sitting on the couch just watching you guys walk around the Ren Faire, and we got to watch, like, you get beer after beer after beer and become happy good time Colby.
I went to the beer stand twice.
Yeah, but you got 2 beers each time.
I got 2 beers each time. I pounded one each time.
Right.
And I think the second pound,
is
which
what
was technically
got, yeah.
beer 3,
right,
probably set it on a bad path.
I think what I want for you is to be drunk Colby at all times.
I would love that.
Like, I don't... Like, this is going to sound insulting. There's no way to not be insulting.
No, I completely
with what I'm about
agree.
to say. But you're kind of the worst when you're sober, apparently. Like, you're just no fun. Mm-hmm. Like, you're low energy. You hate. You're just full of hate. And then you pump a couple Coors Lights, which is not a lot of beer. A couple Coors Lights, not a lot of beer.
Yeah, it really only takes about 3.
Yeah, and then you become what I would describe as a normal jovial human being.
Yeah. What mental health?
I don't even know.
Problem is that?
I think you should be studied, and then they could name it after you.
Well, I would love. The only thing that's ever given me that kind of vibe, that's not booze, was Adderall.
Okay.
I took Adderall once in high school. First time I took it.
Okay.
And I went from a very sketchy child to being the talkative motherfucker in class.
Okay.
Like a class I normally slept through every day.
Yeah.
Every day in and out. I was wide the fuck awake, actively asking questions, wanting to talk the entire time.
Well, that's what Adderall's supposed to do, though.
No, I thought it was the opposite.
I think if...
I thought Adderall was supposed to take people with ADHD that wouldn't shut up and calm them down.
Well, maybe it is. Maybe you don't have ADHD.
Right.
Yeah.
So then I don't need Adderall.
Yeah, but we like that version of you better. I think everyone likes that version of you better.
I do too, but I don't like Adderall. It's pretty rough.
So can you just be drunk all the time?
No, I think that would
Can you be
kill
like
me.
you like Bender? You like from Futurama?
If my body could hold up with it, I would absolutely
true.
do that.
It's
but my
really-
body is a weak.
Well, it's not only that. You're
Weak
getting older.
person.
Beer's not good for you.
No.
Like, just in general, if you have to be at a steady pace of I'm 3 Coors Light drunk at all times,
It'd probably be pretty bad.
that'd be very bad for you, yeah.
I also learned that nicotine's bad for your spine today.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Oh, it's over for you.
Yeah, I'm cooked. But yeah, apparently, like 75% of people that come in with like disc failures in their back use some form of nicotine product. No. I learned this on a TikTok science video, so we don't really know, but it seemed legitimate, and it definitely wasn't AI, so I don't know.
Well, and Minna says California's sober, and Colby doesn't do weed anymore. It makes him paranoid, right?
Yeah.
Paranoid or whatever.
Even on weed, I wasn't that fun. I was way more like the stoner, generic, like saying dumb shit kind of guy.
I don't know. A part of me wants to interview, like she would never be honest, but part of me wants to interview her to be like, why are you with this man? Because
I'm a fun guy.
There's like a curve.
Hey, no.
Where like she's here.
I don't want to blow up her spot. But she also hates things.
No, I know that. But like when you're out and about, her energy level is not coked out like me.
Yeah, she's had way more practice of it, of being
what
like.
What do you mean practice? You're literally older than her.
Yeah, but she's been entertaining so low to where she had to just spawn a vibe.
Okay.
Way more times than I have.
So you're saying that I've crutched you? You haven't had to enjoy life because I've enjoyed it enough for both of us?
No. What? I'm not the entertainer. I'm the replier. You're the entertainer. I'm the replier. She's an entertainer.
So what you're saying
I'm a
is
good
that,
co-host.
So really what it should be is I should lower my expectations.
Absolutely.
For you. I shouldn't expect you to entertain me.
Definitely not.
When you're on stream with her, you should be seen,
I've been
not
trying
heard.
to tell her this for the entire time.
That makes
this
perfect
is
sense,
your
actually.
stream.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of here,
Yeah.
okay? Don't look to me for help.
She does force
You're
it upon
streaming
you an awful lot.
I try.
Well,
I try.
And if I have a theory, okay, it's because when you get 3 beers deep, you're very good at it. Mm-hmm. Okay, and so she probably expects you to somehow slot into a groove like she can do. You know, she could just go into entertainer mode.
Yeah, no.
She probably expects you to be able to do that as soon as the live stream kicks on.
Very rarely, like, I want to say that we've done some streams down here where we were, like, reading a Reddit story or something like that.
Yeah.
And I don't think I was probably drinking. But I don't know if I was drinking. And I found a turn on kind of moment to where I was like, I got in it. I was trying to be a little bit more uppity and stuff. But yeah, most of the time it's through drinking.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I think that you.
No, you're not the only person to tell me that over time.
But
and I also like myself better when drunk. Because one, don't care about shit as much.
Okay, I want to be clear. I don't care. I don't like you better drunk. I don't like you better
do.
or worse. You're better on stream. When you're drunk, you're a better entertainer. When you're drunk.
I'm just
you're
more
better in
better.
social situations.
Yep.
When you're drunk,
Basically just all around. Like if you look at it, basically just all around
like
better.
if you take all the qualities of what people like in other people, you're more in those when you drink.
Yeah. I
That
do not disagree.
It doesn't mean you're unlikable.
Yeah.
It's very difficult to have
Beg to
that.
differ.
It's very pro and con, because if you say you don't have these pros, then you assume that everything's a con. But you know, you're the way that you are. It's just the stark difference is what's weird.
Yeah, that's the Gemini aspect, man. I'm a two-faced.
Is that what it is? You just a backstabbing two-face.
Two faces.
I don't think you're allowed to do that.
Two faces.
Oh, I thought you were doing Black Power.
I got a Gemini tattoo over here.
Don't put the fist all the way up.
It was a fist. It wasn't a straight hand. We're fine.
Okay.
We're fine. I think. I really don't know hate symbols anymore.
We're all just trying to find our chemical balance to be likable. I mean, that is for sure. It's just, it's scientifically interesting. Like, as like a study of a human being to see you go from one Colby to another.
Yeah.
And it just happens.
Well,
It's very weird.
There were things. See, and here's the even dumber part, okay? There are things that are so minute.
Right.
That I know are going to fuck me up.
Okay.
To where that puts me in a bad mood.
Okay.
We brought a gimbal.
Right.
She wanted to use the gimbal. And I knew that was going to be a pain in the ass.
She was right. The gimbal was way better.
It is.
Yeah.
But it's a pain in the ass.
Okay.
Because it is not a good gimbal.
Okay.
It's a good gimbal if you use the app that comes with it, because it's some Chinese hunk of
But
junk.
then you can't stream.
But then it doesn't operate right. You can't stream, and then it just doesn't operate without the app the way that you think it should.
Okay.
Like if you turn this way, you want it to smoothly turn that way, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't do that.
Okay.
It just locks into position, and then so you go over here, but then it's still looking that way.
Okay.
And then you got to push a little analog stick on it to go that way, and it's slow.
Okay.
It's annoying.
Okay.
There are better ones out there. We should probably get one if we're going to keep doing this, but...
Yeah, it seems like you are. Well, you did the gimbal for about 4 minutes, and those 4 minutes were the best looking your IRL streams ever looked.
It was also huge. It's
That's
also huge.
What you're describing is the reason I do not do IRL streams.
Yeah, but then, so what we
I do
replaced
not
it
want
with
people to
is
look
one
at
of
me.
those like Gorilla Grip 3 tripod flexible things with just a clip. And that thing I can hold so close to my chest. And
People
so
may
it's
not
just a
notice.
phone. It's not as intrusive. But if I've got a big old gimbal out here, because this is how you have to hold it. Because if
You still had a
go
lot of
straight up-
people asking, you
Yeah.
know, are you a streamer?
That was the most people.
Yeah.
Well, we live streamed in the line to Comic-Con, then we live streamed in Kansas City just walking around, and both
Right.
times no one came up.
Right.
No one came up.
Yeah.
I think minus one girl when I was in the bathroom in Kansas City.
Oh,
But-
that's true. That did happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they accosted twice, I
Yeah.
think.
And the Jesus guy.
By old men.
What about the Jesus
old
guy?
white men.
The guy who wanted to preach to you.
That wasn't because we were streaming. That's just because we walked by.
Yeah. But, yeah, there were several people who also waved at the camera when you weren't looking.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a lot of that going on.
I did not notice.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have to be a good level of drunk to forget that I'm actively holding a camera
Yeah.
in a public situation.
No, literally,
where
that's-
people don't really want a camera to be.
Yeah, that's literally drives me bananas
Yeah,
too.
I hate it.
That gives me, I get secondhand social anxiety watching you do that.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm impressed that you do it. You must like her because
I do, and it's just like
No
it's one of
chance.
those things, right? Because I'm not going to tell her no, so it's going to happen, and so
Right.
I have to be accepting of the fact
Yeah.
that it is happening, and
Yeah.
therefore just say fuck it. to
also I
old
don't think
random
anyone
men.
really cares.
Yeah, but every single person that actually sees it is going to be like, oh my fucking god.
I would judge
You
him.
know? Oh,
I'm
yeah.
in the
I
industry,
would judge him,
and
know
I
that.
judge.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
If I didn't know who she was and I saw her streaming, I would be like, look at this. Look at that. No.
And I don't know if that's
Stop
the fact
it.
that we just live in a bumfuck nowhere place
might
that
be.
doesn't do that,
It
but
might
like
be.
I feel like it's definitely like I think it was more common. I think it's more common in Kansas City. That's why no one really gave a shit.
Yeah, I just assume anyone who does that has 0 viewers.
Yeah.
But I mean, she doesn't. So
I mean, live streaming IRL shit's big, isn't it?
yeah, for like 12 people, right? Like I feel like if you go to Twitch and look at like IRL streaming, not ladies IRL streaming in a hot tub in their living
Yeah,
room.
but the IRL streaming category, I
walking
think, is one
around.
of always the top ones at the top.
It is, but I don't think it's a lot of people walking around.
It's like I show speed and that's it.
Yeah, and when people are out and about, I still feel like there's only like 15 people who have a lot of viewers, and then there's just a bunch of schlock.
Yeah, that's fair.
People trying to, but live streaming is not a thing anymore either. Like I know why she doesn't do it because it's a lot of work, and you should do it for her, be a good husband. But streaming doesn't matter anymore. Like I got more subs in the last month just posting shorts than I did the last year of me streaming full time.
Oh yeah.
Like this is a waste of our life. This show right here. We should write. We should write
like
15
12
minutes.
skits.
Yeah, of 1 minute long funnies.
Right.
Just record those and then be done. And that's it.
I mean, we could do that.
That sounds like work.
That is work.
We're just hoping that we're naturally
we
funny.
naturally
here.
stumble upon a few.
Yeah. I need 6 out of 2 hours. I need 6 usable funnies. And if we get that quota, we're good for the week.
We're good. It takes us 2 full hours to get 6 funnies.
There's been
And
a
that's
couple.
pushing it.
There's been a couple times where I'm like, this one really isn't that good, but I need 6, so we gotta put it up.
Jesus.
But yeah, that's just how it works.
Yeah,
so
it's
like,
the TikTok. It's the in-shitification for sure.
yeah, but I mean that is how people watch stuff now. So like IRL streams, like it would be better for her to have that IRL stream, not care about the people who watch, which is kind of true because you guys don't read chat, but it's not care, and then edit that IRL thing down into the highlights.
It's
and then put those up on
impossible to
shorts.
read chat.
No, it's really very
It's
easy.
impossible.
I mean, I know it's hard for you, but it's very easy.
You can't do things in IRL. IRL.
Yeah, you can.
And read chat.
Dude, if I can play Call of Duty and read chat, or Apex Legends
No.
and read chat,
No.
or play Dark Souls and read chat.
No, because the
You
entertainment
can walk
is,
and
is
read
the
chat.
game that you're playing.
No.
Even if you're running and looking at chat and reading it, that's the entertainment. I have to, one, not good at this. We've already determined
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Okay? Number 2, I need to be in real life
Yeah.
doing entertaining stuff
Yeah.
for it to be viewable.
Yeah.
And then on top of all of that, you're telling me I got to read chat constantly?
Yeah, you're describing why being a streamer
impossible.
is a difficult job.
I don't even know how to do that.
Well, that's why you're not a streamer.
Also,
Would you say you're the reply guy?
I'm the reply guy. I'm the response. You're the call. She's the call. I'm the response.
But without you, man, I'm not whole. It's just not the same.
I'm not saying I'm invaluable. I'm not valuable. I'm not saying I'm not valuable.
Both are true.
I am saying I am valuable.
You're valuable, but not invaluable. Like, we could do this without you, but we'd like it with you.
Yeah.
We both did this before you showed up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We could do it.
Both true.
Without you, but I do like that you're here better.
Yeah, I add value.
Yeah, you add value. But not like...
But not like all of it.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know why we feel the need to just humble you when you're already like down in the dumps. just want to make sure you don't get too high on your horse, man.
You're valuable, but like within measure.
I don't want to overstate your valuability.
the
Like
range.
we like having you around, but if you weren't here, the show would go on.
You could or could not die, and that might or may not be a problem. We really wouldn't know, but it really wouldn't.
The episode after you're dead would be a good one, and then the next one I'd be sad a little bit.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, because we could be like, dude, I would have the best funeral for you online, dude. If you died, would you want me to keep it private? Would you like when you're...
No, I'm dead.
You don't care.
I don't care.
I mean,
dead.
I'm gonna be... Well, you know I would tell you to your face, I will honor it, but then I'll do whatever I want because you're dead.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Yeah, and then if you haunt me, that's a bonus.
I'm not haunting shit.
Not me.
Going to the other place and just vibing.
You can't haunt from hell?
No. I think that's the only place you do haunt from.
Is hell?
I'm not talking about heaven or hell. I'm just going to a realm of...
Oh, you're just in a ghost realm of haunting.
just nothingness.
Okay.
And that sounds peaceful.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, we had a hype train happen, and I feel bad about it. Tay resubscribed.
Oh,
she said,
who
I'm
didn't
here.
read chat now, motherfucker?
I did read it. I just am waiting
We've
to
been
talk.
talking for 10 minutes.
Yeah. What? Yes. That's why I haven't been reading it. Mm-hmm. Okay. Plotted of Sunshine resubscribed. Okay. I don't know what this emoji is. Can you tell what that is?
Clams?
It's for 9 months. Maybe it's a baby, like an embryo.
Testicles?
Maybe it's balls. It could be balls.
I think it might be testicles.
I'm not sure what that emote is. And then Tay said, I'm here, bitches. She subscribed for 41 months, which is too many. Also, she hasn't said anything in chat, which I think is weird.
That is weird.
You know, but...
It's heart hands? No, it is not.
That is not heart hands on our screen.
Nope. That's two white balls.
Is it? Is it heart hands on Twitch chat? No, it's black. Screen's black, so we'll never know. Oh, it is heart hands.
Oh, it is.
Why is it two testicles on here?
I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
Okay. That really threw me for a second. We just thought heart hands were balls.
I mean, they are balls in art.
They are balls, but no one else can see the balls but us. So, whatever.
I'll show you some balls.
So while we're on the topic of the Ren Faire, tell us, you told me that your sword is terrible.
Yeah.
Which, shocker. You threatened to kill me at one point during the live stream.
Sure.
Because you were talking about, I wish you're like looking at him and you're like $70, man, I bet this sword isn't even made in Japan. And then I typed in the chat, I was like, how dare our local Ren Faire not have artisanally crafted Japanese swords? And then she read that aloud. Yeah. And then you're like, who said that? And then she's like, who do you think? And then you threatened my life. That was pretty great. But it's like, you really thought that our Ren Faire would have Japanese swords? Like,
no.
Okay.
Did I think that they would be there? No. Did I want them to be there? Yes.
You know that, like, I don't understand Ren Fairs. The chat was talking about this the entire time, and and they're right. It makes no sense. Ren Fairs are just a hodgepodge of random crap.
That's why I was asking about the furries.
Like, there's furries there. You bought a skull mask. There's samurai swords.
I don't really know why it's called the Renaissance Fair, mainly because I think it only exists because there's jousting and stuff like that.
Right.
The general vibe is medieval,
right.
But really it's just fantasy.
Yeah, it's a nerd. It's a nerd
fantasy.
Con.
It's not
where they serve meat.
No sci-fi.
Correct.
Just fantasy.
That's true. Yeah.
Like Planet Comic-Con. Comic-Cons are more sci-fi. And then I would say that Ren Fairs are more fantasy.
It's just weird to me that there's Japanese swords at a Ren Fair at all. That's not Renaissance era. It's not even Europe.
I think they had Japanese samurai swords during the medieval age.
Well, they've had Japanese samurai
in
swords
Japan
for 2,000 years.
So who are you saying? Renaissance fair has nothing to do with Europe.
It's literally the Renaissance.
It happened mainly in Europe, but the time
only happened
frame
in Europe.
also happened everywhere
They
else.
did not have a Renaissance in China.
No, but the Renaissance was happening and China existed at the same time.
That is true, but that's not what you're celebrating.
right.
That's
but
like
it's
saying that I can celebrate Plato's birthday because I was alive when it happened.
Right, yeah. It's like 90s era. That's just celebrating the 90s. It's the same thing. Renaissance is just an age. Think of it like the 1300s.
Imagine if they had a 90s party and you went and then someone was dressed up as Tiananmen Square.
Did that happen in the 90s?
Yeah.
Then it would be fine.
Okay. So there's just no reasoning with you.
No. Okay, hold on. Let me go get... I don't want to break hers, but I am perfectly okay with breaking mine.
It's not going to break, dude.
Give me a second.
You got at least 5 uses out of it before it snaps in half.
And I will show you why.
There was a period where he was buying the swords, and I was Googling what makes a samurai sword like a samurai sword, and then I was typing in chat like press steel and like how it's forged, like look for these marks and stuff, and then I'm like, what am I doing? Like the sword was $50. There's no chance on the planet that it's going to be real. Also, that is not a Japanese dragon.
Yeah, it's a Chinese
That
dragon.
is a Chinese dragon on the hilt.
Okay. All right.
Can you step into frame a little bit this
sword,
way, just so
right?
you're in the TikTok frame? Yeah,
Metal
perfect.
sword,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Kind of cool. Probably could chop something.
Dude, have you tried chopping anything?
No. Decently straight?
It's not bad, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. it literally bent from that wiggle.
I don't know if that's...
Yeah, that's all. There, you got it. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Just kind of bend it
Just
back.
kind of bend it.
I don't think swords are supposed to do that.
No.
But yeah.
No, I do want you to chop something, though.
Look at that.
I do want you to chop.
This is like, it's just...
Dude, it's so broken now.
It's so sad.
So it's a prop.
Yes.
It's a prop.
And like I
Wait, can you
completely
please chop
understand-
something?
No.
Can we put a can right here and you chop it? What do you mean? I should probably move.
No.
Okay. Oh,
Chopped.
dude, that was sick.
Chop cats.
When you put that back in the sheet, though, that was sick.
Yeah.
When you scabbarded it or whatever, that was sick.
Scabbarded it, man.
Chat says again.
Again?
They want more chopping.
No. I got lucky with that one. I look cool at the moment.
Dude,
if I
that
do
looks
it again,
sick.
Fuck up. It's bad.
That was sick, dude.
Anyways.
A samurai.
No.
You
With my bendy
a
sword?
samurai.
Imagine clanging that. Like if I had one sword fight and then it just goes,
First hit, you're...
yeah. So, okay. I get it, right? I know a little bit. I got into the whole Forged in
But
Fire
it
show
wasn't
for a
cheap.
while.
I mean, it wasn't
I
expensive.
mean, okay, no, hold on. If you think about it, for a real sword, and I only paid $70 for it, it's pretty cheap.
But it's not a real sword.
Right. I would think a real sword would cost way more than $70.
I would think for $70, you should at least be able to wave it around without it going flaccid.
No.
For $70, it shouldn't go flaccid.
Right, and that's kind of my thing about it is like, why even make it metal at this point if
Yeah.
it's not gonna work like
Make it a pool noodle
sword?
so you can hit your friends.
Yeah, or just plastic.
Do you
or
think
something.
that would hurt if you hit me with it?
Yeah, it's sharp.
It is sharp? Okay.
Yeah, it's sharp. So it could cut something.
Could you commit seppuku with it?
Yeah,
You think so?
yeah, for sure. But if you got into one actual sword fight, you're
It's over.
fucked.
Like, I think a samurai sword would cut
It could
through that
certain-
sword.
Oh yeah, it could certainly cut you. Now, if I tried to cut your head off with it, don't think
Probably
that
to
would
couple swipes.
work. Yeah, I don't think that would work. I think the blade would shatter.
If you
or
went this
bend,
way,
or no.
If I laid on the ground on my back and you went for the head, you probably could get it enough to kill me. You wouldn't
probably
sever
death,
it. You
yeah.
wouldn't sever my head. But
But it's just one shot.
I do think if you went through the back, it would just bounce off my spinal cord. Yeah.
So I know enough to where when a sword bends like this, it's not fully hardened steel.
Okay.
Like it's steel, sure, but they didn't go through the hardening phase of making it basically the strength of
probably
tool
a bunch
steel.
of Dr. Pepper cans
And then
smashed up.
also the fact that it bends right here, right at the hilt.
Yeah.
They have a tang that goes all the way down the handle.
Can you pop the hilt off? Have you tried?
No.
You know, on real samurai swords, you can pop the hilt off.
Oh yeah, no. I don't
because that's where the artist's signature is.
Oh, this thing is already kind of wonky in here too.
Yeah. You're supposed to take it, put the sword under your arm so the hilt is right here, and then you go dunk, 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 dunk. That's how you do it in Japan.
Huh?
Yeah. Oh, you mean? I mean, I'm gonna break it.
No, that's fine. I don't give a shit.
Oh, it's kind of heavy.
Yeah, it's metal.
You know? It's
It is metal. It's just unfinished metal. Yeah, you're just gonna get it out of the scabbard.
How do they do this?
Is it bear sword?
Well, you can already tell it's. Well, dude, it's. You can see right here. This This little piece of metal is the only thing holding the blade on.
Yeah, that's wild. There should be a thinner piece that runs the entire length of the handle.
It is pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
I mean, the handle's pretty cool.
Don't get me wrong. It's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. The handle's pretty cool. It's just skull on it.
But it's just, it's just not gonna do anything. It's completely useless other than looking cool.
I'm a little offended that it's Chinese.
Yeah.
Like, if you're gonna just make a fake...
Yeah, it's broken too.
Okay, if you're just gonna make a fake sword, at least make it ethically correct.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, get the right...
Like, they're like, what do
get the right
Asians
Asian?
like? Dragons. Throw one on there. It is kind of cool. If you
I honestly
if
didn't
you
even
hang
think
it up,
about
though,
I did not think about it at all when I saw the dragon. I'm like, oh, cool dragon.
That's the first thing Aaron and I said, is that is a Chinese dragon.
That is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, when you could just lean into it, hang it on your wall, tell people it's a real sword, and then they'll be like, ooh, can I let them be like, no, it was $15,000. Please do not touch it. And then they'll have no idea.
I've gotten pretty close in the past to finding like an actual samurai sword dealer online and buying one for a ridiculous amount of money.
They're expensive.
They are expensive, but there was a Ghost of Tsushima one that claimed to be a real real forged sword for like $800.
Get the small blade.
No.
The Tanto blade, get one of those.
Okay, so it might just be, it is 100% of the fact that I'm currently watching The Walking Dead.
Okay.
But I just want
Well, you talked about that.
zombie killing
Dude, you
OP
own
thing.
a gun.
Yeah, but I'll run out of bullets. I own multiple guns, and
You're
I have a lot of
gonna
ammo.
run out of stamina chopping zombies, brother.
No,
Buy more bullets.
no.
For that $70, you could have bought 4 or 5 bullets.
That heavy, then maybe. But I think real ones are lighter.
No, I don't
And they're more balanced. This
well, they're
one
definitely
not
more
balanced.
balanced. They're definitely more
This
balanced.
one's very tip heavy.
Flotna says it's a Chinese relic that's cursed.
No. They aren't selling cursed Chinese relics at the fucking Kansas State Fair.
I don't know, dude. They might.
Kansas Ren Faire.
They
No
might,
shot.
dude. I don't know. Dude, yeah. That's... A samurai sword would be sick. I would like a samurai sword. That's cultural appropriation, though.
Yeah.
It's like
very weeb.
It's like hanging a sombrero on your wall. Like, you just can't... It's not your culture, man.
Nope.
You know?
Did they have samurai swords in Korea?
No.
You sure?
Yes, they had watches.
Watches?
Watches are big cannons, dude.
I
Yeah.
don't want a big cannon. I already got 2.
That was a good one. That was a good... And that's only 1 beer deep. That was a good one, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't know what... Okay. There's
no,
so much to unpack from what you just said to me.
I get it. Swords are heavy by nature to balance out the blade. No, but the blade should be balanced.
Yeah, you're supposed to put your finger on the thing.
Is just so the tip is gonna do that.
You're supposed to lay it on its side and put it on your finger like Thanos, right?
Yeah, but I think the balance point is supposed to be closer to the handle. That way you got weight here and then it's a smooth thing. If the balance point ain't here, which it fucking is not, it's not a good sword.
Well, I don't think it's real metal.
It's real metal. What else is it?
Well, I mean, it's not like steel.
It's steel. It's just unhardened steel. It's a thin strip. If you got steel that is this thin, you could absolutely bend steel.
I don't think
until you harden it. Go through the hardening process.
Aluminum.
No shot.
Have you put a magnet on it?
No.
Do we have a magnet around? Why would we look around like there's just going to be a magnet?
I don't know. Maybe we have magnets.
I don't know where a magnet would be.
I don't think it's magnets. But it's definitely steel.
Does your tape measure over there have a magnet on the back?
I don't know.
No, either.
It's oily, so I would assume it's steel.
Oil? What, does steel cry?
No, but
Thanks,
you gotta
Maury.
keep it oiled or else it will rust.
Yeah. Okay. Imagine that be rusty, dude.
It's iron.
I thought steel didn't rust.
It's iron.
Steel doesn't rust.
Cast iron does. I can tell you.
Yeah,
that.
iron does, but not steel.
Steel absolutely rusts.
It does?
Yeah, stainless steel doesn't.
Tell me,
Even though it
stainless
does.
and stainless steel.
Yes,
and
there is
steel?
multiple different types of steel.
What are they doing?
Ask anybody that has an obsession with like pocket knives.
Why can't they just make a different name for different types of metal? Like, why can't we call stainless steel like stude? You know?
Stude?
Yeah, S-T-U-D.
Sounds stupid.
But with the umlaut over the U.
You stewed up?
It's stewed. Look at this, dude. They got a new ladder. It's made out of stewed.
Make it.
I can't. Well, I technically just did, but
You
I
could.
don't think it's going to catch on.
You could like alchemy something.
Also, stainless steel is racist because of SS.
What?
You know? I don't really know what the SS is, so I can't really explain.
Germany, Nazis.
Yeah, I knew that part. You're just naming nouns. What did they do?
Genocide.
So you don't know either.
What do you mean?
You don't know what the SS is.
Is secret service, state police? I don't know. I can't remember.
So you don't know what it is.
The SS is a special group of the German military that was used to hunt down specific people. It was basically their secret police.
Are you making this up?
No. It was not just the entire German army.
Well, I know that.
Like the
But how
SS
do
are
you
the
know?
big dogs, man.
Why do you know so much about Nazis?
History and like Inglorious Bastards. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm really into World War II.
I got my eye on you, dude. Are you into World War II?
Yeah.
You're not.
D-Day. D-Day used to be super cool, and I blame Saving Private Ryan.
You're not watching like World War II documentaries, are
I
you?
have. Yeah.
Okay. That's
Like
like
a lot.
that's like an old person thing to do.
Very much so.
Okay.
And there's like I buy that Nebula service. You ever
Yeah.
heard of the Nebula?
No.
It's like there's a bunch of like info essay kind of video channels on YouTube that
Okay.
just like have really good visuals and explain history or logistics or something.
Okay.
A bunch of those types of channels created a service called Nebula. It's a subscription service.
Okay.
And then all of the subscription money goes to each individual creator, and there's no ads.
So they just made their own YouTube.
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but they're all ad free, and so you don't get the sponsored by segments or anything like that. It's nice. Anyways, there's a bunch of people on there that do really cool infographic map
And they did watch one on the Nazis.
explanations of a bunch of stuff.
D-Day.
Yeah, World War II is
Yeah.
pretty interesting.
Yeah.
I was gonna say dope. It's not dope, but it's
Well, it
interesting.
is. I mean, it's cool. Yeah. They're all dead now. I mean, it's. Yeah, they're not alive no more.
Two of them just got medals of honor at Trump's
don't-
State of the Union.
I don't believe it.
That happened.
And I don't believe it.
Melania Trump was sitting right next to one the entire time. She awarded him the medal.
I don't believe it.
It happened.
I don't believe that they
Look
were.
it
I don't
up.
believe they were real vets.
If you looked at the man, you would be like, yeah, no, okay, that makes sense.
They're probably. Are they there for like? Did they see any action?
So we
You
went.
know, like, or did they file paperwork?
Hold on.
After
D-Day was
Hiroshima?
1944. So what's 18 years before 1944?
26.
22? 26?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, 26.
Sure. So they were born in 1926.
Okay.
So they'd be 100.
Yeah, that's too old.
No, those people exist. They're 100-year-olds.
No,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah, there are.
Okay, so how many years do I have to wait before I can make fun of World War II?
I don't know, at least like 5 more. Then I think they'll all be gone. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know how many are left.
Does anyone?
I don't know. I don't think we have a full accounted list of everyone that fought in World War II.
I feel like we should have that list.
Because then you also got to go on. Like, I think it lasted another 2 years after.
But if you were just filing
you're
paperwork
like
about
26.
cleaning up Japan, I don't feel like that counts. You know, Matthew was in the
28.
military too, but do we respect him? What I'm saying, I don't want to give some Medal of Honors to some Matthews up there. If they're the Matthew of the military, which they probably are, because it took 100 years for them to get a Medal of Honor.
Sure. That is interesting.
Like you tell me you did something good and it took 80 years for you to get
Recognized for
yeah.
it? Oof.
You know,
I think it's just more that Trump really wanted to give out a medal.
we're gonna get a YouTube comment that's like those guys saved like 5 lives or something, and I'm just up here just
Well,
absolutely.
then why did the U.S. government wait so long?
Well, because the government's terrible, you know.
Yeah.
How can I use my channel points to zoom into the beard? Look, stop making fun of my beard, Grimy. Okay, I don't want this thing.
Zoom into it.
There are 2 people in my life who want me to have this, and it's him and Matthew. It's not a great place to be.
Zoom into it.
Not a great place to be.
Zoom in.
We can't zoom.
You can do it in OBS.
This is not going to look good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, you don't got to go bigger than that. Beard. It's such a good beard. It's a strong start.
Should I shave this off right here?
Yeah, you could trim up whatever you want.
Well, yeah, but like, what's the like? Does it need to like go like this? Like, I don't want to look like the guy from NSYNC. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, well then, yeah, sure, trim that up.
no, I think the guy from NSYNC is too straight. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, well, yeah, then don't do that.
You're no help. You just told me to, and then to not.
Well, I don't know which one the NSYNC guy has. Does he have the curve or does he have a straight line?
I don't know. He had a straight line.
Well, then, yeah, leave the
I don't
curve.
know what's normal.
Normal is leaving it.
Okay, then I'm gonna leave it.
Yeah.
That's all I want to
You
know.
don't want to be the hyper overly manscaped guy. Because that just looks bad all the time.
Okay.
I never like a man's beard where it's got like the fucking crispy ass fucking
What about a man whose
barber
mustache
lines.
comes out like over here?
Hate that. I'm
You hate
kind of
that
want to
too?
chop it off
Yeah,
with
you-
my
just
samurai
like-
sword.
It would
and
not
miss.
cut hair. That thing would not cut hair.
Good cut hair.
No, it would not.
Yeah.
Try to shave my beard with it right now, dude.
No, I wouldn't do that. But if like you held it and then you like sliced, then it
No,
would. Yeah.
definitely would not do that. It is not sharp enough to cut hair. Get Kitty down here. Let's try it out. There's no chance that's cutting hair.
I can't tell if that is just. Yeah, no, there's an edge. There's definitely an edge. Just like run your finger along it. Not along it, just like, yeah.
That is the dullest blade I've ever felt in my
That
life.
is, well, yeah, I'm not saying
I have
it's like
butter
razor
knives
sharp.
that like.
Sharp?
I think you need razor sharp to cut through hair, dude.
I don't think so.
How do we test this? Does Mari have any wigs up there that she's not using that we can cut?
Definitely not cutting arm hair. None at all. No.
It's a bad sword, dude.
It's a bad sword.
It's a very bad sword. It looks good. That's all it is.
I can't even sharpen it because the metal's not hardened, so it wouldn't work.
Yeah, it wouldn't even. It just mush. You just like give it a long, mushy face.
Yep.
Yeah,
I kind of just want to step on it just to see how bad of a bend I can really get in it.
dude. What if you shaped it into like a C for Colby? Oh, that'd kind of be cool, actually. If like you start the hilt down here and then it goes up and makes a C, and then you can put it on your wall. That'd be kind of sick, dude. No,
No.
I kind of thought that was cool, dude.
No.
I kind of thought that was
How
cool.
is that cool?
Grimy gifted a sub to Bearded Seth 27, by the way.
Is that a real account?
It is a real account. You can't gift to like made up accounts.
Oh, you can't?
No.
I've thought that existed. So wait, when you go to gift a sub, you type in a name that you want to gift.
Yes.
It. And so he was trying Bearded Seth. That didn't come up. So
Right.
then he just started to add numbers, and he got
Well, my
to
guess is he
27.
typed Bearded Seth and it suggested 27.
okay,
Yeah, and that's who he gifted it to.
As Bearded Seth 2077 or whatever. Does he get a notification that he now
Yes,
has
he-
a subscription?
Yeah,
to
it will say
Loud Brain?
Grimy Hertz has gifted you a subscription to Loud Brain Pod. Yes, it will say that to him. And Bearded Seth 27 is going to be like, why? And then he's going to come look at me.
Oh,
and
that's
he's
funny.
Still not going to understand.
That's great.
Every once in a while, I get a random gifted sub to some channel, and I do usually go check them out. And then I'm like, I always second guess myself. I'm like, did I watch this guy? And like I have to, because I do a lot of Twitch jumping just to see what's going
my
on.
assumption would be that like you probably got it like when somebody just gifted out 10
Right,
randoms
which is
or
why I asked, was I watching this guy, and that's why I got it, you know.
But you went to a channel that you didn't recognize.
I'm gonna stop subbing to her though.
Yeah.
Because there's like I would get a gift one, right?
Oh yeah, at this rate, probably.
Like I should start mooching. And then I could use my Prime sub on people who deserve it, like Cameron.
It was so funny. Last night she got a bunch of subs and whatnot. Then the hype train died. And then we got off a marathon, and I went to go watch it, and then it said that my Prime sub had lapsed, so then I subbed.
Yeah.
And didn't share it.
Yeah.
And didn't add to the hype train with my
the hype train
sub.
ended far before marathon, so it wouldn't have mattered. You know, I subbed to her too, like.
I just missed out. That's all I'm saying.
Well, maybe the next one you'll get in on the hype train, dude. No, maybe it doesn't matter. Do you even know what you get for participating in the hype train?
No.
Okay.
You get stuff?
Yeah, you get exclusive emotes. Yeah. And if you're a hype train conductor, you get even more emotes.
Cool.
You say cool, but you mean something else.
So cool.
Is it? Yeah. Really cool? Okay.
Do you have those forever, or is it just
they're
during
forever.
the hype train?
No, forever.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a lot of, there's a lot of, like, really gay emotes that I have, because I did, like, a gay hype train once, and I got a lot of hype trains, so I have a lot of gay emotes, and it was a lot of fun. I like putting those in people's chat, and they're like, how'd you get that gay emote? And I'm like, hype train.
Baby.
Yeah. That story was a lot cooler in my head, and then I said it out loud, it was not cool at all.
What, you can only get gay emotes from one specific gay person, or like?
I follow a guy on Twitch. His name is Gandalf the Gay 84. We played a game of Destiny with him. He's a legend. That's it.
That is a teenage joke name if I've ever heard.
Oh, 100%. It's like Funky Bench. Yeah, for sure. But he's a good streamer. I like watching him.
Gay.
Yeah, Gandalf the Gay, dude. He's like a big old Mexican guy. He wears purple makeup. You know, it's
What are
great.
the chances that he is gay?
1,000%.
Oh, you think?
Oh, you see him. He's gay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's in the
Well,
dictionary.
then it's not hateful. I thought it was just a teenage hate thing of being like, instead of gray.
No,
it's
he's
gay.
loud and proud.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
he's loud and proud.
Props to Gandalf
Yeah,
the Gay then.
dude, he's a cool dude. You know, It's too bad he plays bad games like Destiny.
I've been watching. Okay, so I've watched this one guy who's really good at marathon because I've been watching marathon.
Who is it?
content. As to Cross.
Okay, yeah, Cross, yeah, he's all right at marathon.
Yeah. He's a big Destiny guy.
Yes, he is.
And I've now not. It's been recommended so many videos of him just shit talking the state of Destiny and its
Yeah, Destiny is, well, Marathon's honestly not much different. People like to post YouTube videos about how bad it is.
It's so good.
But then we play it constantly.
And
Like,
it's
Cross
really
was
good.
just playing Destiny last week.
Yeah.
Just like I was. You know, we all have an addiction. But yeah, I was riding high off those Marathon games we played yesterday, like, all the way through today. Like, I was peeing earlier, and then I looked at myself in the mirror when I was washing hands, and I just had flashbacks to that time we big dogged those teams, and I'm like, I'm a stud, dude. It made me feel powerful, you know?
I don't think nothing so far in my experience will beat the Me, You, and Brian run where I just owned like 3 people on a staircase with a shotgun.
It feels good.
It did feel really good.
Feels
I felt
good.
powerful in that moment. Yeah.
Yeah. And did it linger with you for a while?
I definitely remembered that I did it the next day.
Yeah.
I still remember I did
That's
it.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You get a little bit of that.
That was probably the best raid I've had, personally, my skill level. Most of the times, I'm the distraction. I'm the bullet sponge.
It's a run, by the way, not a raid.
Whatever. I am the guy that runs out into the middle of nothing, and the team shoots at, and then you and Aaron or Brian will know where they are, and then can.
You just have
clean
bad
up.
luck. You did good yesterday.
Yeah.
What do you mean, eh?
Yeah.
What do you mean, eh?
I did down a couple guys.
Yeah, you did good.
I did.
Okay?
I did.
And we did play some Arc Raiders. You played Arc Raiders for the first time.
I did
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah, I slaughtered a man.
In cold blood.
Yeah.
It wasn't just like survival, it was murder.
No, it was murder.
Yeah.
It was,
We were all chill.
I murdered a man.
Did you, though? Because didn't that one guy come up and then start shooting, and then you unloaded onto the entire room?
I mean, that is what happened.
Okay.
But I would have done it no matter what.
Yeah.
So I guess I could take the pass if you want to give it to me.
I think the first
that man
one
would have been
wasn't
murdered no matter
straight
what.
murder.
It was murder.
It was, but you didn't start it. But then there was the time when we were about to get on a train, and that was murder. No, that's when he shot you. I think you did murder that man in the room that was shaking a shaker.
Here's the play-by-play.
Okay.
All right. So we didn't want to leave. Me, you, and Mari did not want to leave because we had just loaded in, basically.
And we were on the train.
And everyone was on, all of us. There's 8 of us, 9 of us, 12 of us.
Sure.
All together. If you're on the train, you leave. So we stepped off the train. I look over in Mari's chat, and it says, Seth, if you kill the guy with the shaker, I'll gift 5 subs.
No, because you shot up a guy. Before we even got to the train, there was the room.
Well, that dude pushed us.
Oh.
That guy, I was defending us from that guy.
Okay.
He came in to try to kill us, so I gunned him down.
Gotcha.
Okay, that was me being honorable.
That's right.
Yes.
Okay.
When we're down in the train, and because of that moment, we had all bonded. Because we all rallied together to kill the troll.
Died.
Yeah.
We didn't.
So when we're down on the train, the guy's just shaking. You know, we were playing music. I brought a guitar. We were all having fun.
Yeah.
Okay. And then
we're singing.
And then chat said, kill the shaker guy, and I'll give 5 subs. And I'm like, well, Mari needs $25. So it's got to happen. So right as I turn to shoot shaker guy with my shotgun, shots ring out on the other side of the train. I don't know who fired.
Well, you pointed in the from what I
Correct.
remember, you pointed in the shaker guy's direction.
I was going
then
to blast
another
him.
guy saw you do that, and then kind of got in your face.
Is
with
that
a
what
gun.
happened? He was
And
trying to
then-
shoot me?
and then you
Okay.
reciprocate.
So I don't know why the first shot rang out. It does make sense he was trying to kill me because I was going to murder Shaker Man.
Yeah.
Chad asked me to.
I think they saw that.
Yeah, so they began ringing shots out, and when that happened, Bedlam happened. So I gunned down Shaker Guy. I killed him. I didn't full kill him. I knocked him. And then the guy starts furiously typing to leave, because even if you're knocked, you can still live if you're on the train and it leaves. Well, I didn't want to leave because you guys went on the train. So I backed off the train, meaning I couldn't full kill Shaker Guy. But I wanted Mari to get those subs, dude. I wanted to support your fiance.
Sure.
So there was one poor sap who wasn't on the train that wanted to be. And that man I murdered. As he was trying to walk to the train, I gunned him down, full killed him, train doors closed. That was it for him. I murdered him, and you took his stuff. Which, by the way, you needed because it was your second ever game.
I don't need it.
Yeah, well, you don't because we're never going to play it again. But you did need it at that moment.
Correct,
In the
yeah.
game, yeah. Yeah. And when I told Aaron about this story, he goes, oh, did they say anything in proxy? It's like, yeah, one guy was like, everything was just fine a little while ago. And then he just laughed and goes, those stupid dads in the 9-to-5s laughing like they're just losers who are just can't play games. And I realized that Marathon has corrupted us. I mean, I did at one point kill a guy and say, welcome to Tau Ceti.
You did.
You know.
You did. You did. I think it was the train guy, yeah.
Yeah, and, you know, Aaron in the car when I was telling him about this said, in space, no, in Stella Montis, no one can hear you scream, you know, and I'm like, okay. So we're just monsters now, you know?
Yeah. Well,
And I made fun of Plot of No Sunshine 1,000 times for killing, you know, but Arc Raiders is literally a role-playing game for me.
yeah.
Like, you go in and you just talk and you shuck and you jive, but I have nothing to talk about anymore. You know, if I just want to go play a guitar, like, I don't want to do that. I want to murder.
Murder's pretty fun. It's kind of what the whole point of a fucking shooter game is.
I want to murder.
Yeah.
I have bloodlust.
It's weird how it's switched.
Well, I always had bloodlust in
Do you think
Arc. I just reined it in because I felt bad. But Marathon has taught me to not feel bad.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just it sucks to suck.
Yeah,
Man. You get
it was
beat or
golden.
You don't.
It was golden rule for me. Like, I didn't want to be killed in Arc Raiders, so I wasn't going to kill in Arc Raiders. But in Marathon, I realized that you could just die over and over again, and you always have stuff to run with. It's the same way with Arc Raiders. Stuff comes and goes. You can't have gear fear.
Right.
Prepare to be murdered. That was my logic on Sunday night.
Yeah, and I think that's the weird thing to me.
Yeah.
Is that, like, I feel like that's always just existed, and
Yeah.
yet still the arc friendliness persisted.
Well, that's part of the charm of that
and that's
game.
the crazy part about the game.
That's what makes that game unique is that it's
because Marathon's
very friendly.
just Tarkov. It's just any other extraction shooter where it's like you see a guy you murder.
It is funny though because Aaron said the same thing to me yesterday when we were recapping how manly we felt after our games.
Sure.
That I said to you and Brian, which was me playing Destiny and Iron Banner, made me better at Marathon.
Yeah.
And Aaron said the same thing to me unprompted. He's like, I was better tonight because we played so much Iron Banner. So.
Yeah, it's a warm-up.
It's literally a warm-up. Yeah. Yeah.
Makes sense. So you're telling me I need to get Iron Banner? Is that what you're saying?
Well, I mean, we should probably load into the Crucible and play some Crucible games. And part of the thing is that like Aaron and I use the same guns in Destiny that are in Marathon. So that also helps. Like they feel
the gunplay is
exactly
probably the same.
No, we use the same guns. Like they literally have the Waster in Destiny. They have the multi-tool in Destiny. They have the Overrun. They're called different things, but they're the same gun. They shoot the same. They sound the same. They feel the same.
Wow.
Because everything's Marathon.
Yeah.
It's not Marathon stealing from Destiny. It's Destiny stole from Halo, which stole from Marathon. It's very weird. It's very incestuous.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it all kind of tracks, right?
It's all the same company.
Game studio.
Yeah, same game, whatever. But yeah, anyway. If you're not playing Marathon, you're stupid.
It's a really good game.
It's a really good game. I shouldn't say you're stupid. That's probably too harsh.
You're missing out.
There's legitimate reasons to not like it. Like, if you don't like stressful shooters, okay. Like, someone who enjoys Stardew Valley is not stupid because they don't play Marathon. That makes sense. But if you like Call of Duty,
Or Halo.
Or Halo, any really Battlefield, any first-person shooter, you're stupid.
It's a really good shooter. It's decently difficult, and there is definite fear if you don't have a team. I think it is a completely different game if you're playing solo
100%.
compared to teams.
Well, it's not my fault these people don't have friends.
But
Look, if me and you can get friends, these guys can get friends. Okay, you hate everyone, and I'm annoying.
we
So,
have
like, literally,
your son and Brian.
it's a lot.
It's the end of the list.
I got more friends than that.
Well, yeah, but that play Marathon?
No.
Yeah.
I do have a free key of Marathon, though.
Like, if you didn't exist and I wanted to play Marathon, I don't think I have another person that would get Marathon. Maybe Bash if I pressured him hard enough,
I have a free copy.
but that's it.
Bungie just sent me a free copy of Marathon like 3 days ago.
It's wild.
Yeah, why did they do that? I don't know. Like, they sent me an email that said, congrats, you're in the Marathon Creator Program. Your copy of Marathon is attached. And they sent me a Steam key for Marathon on April 22nd.
Well, maybe to, like, give away?
Well, that's what I'm going to have to do with it.
Yeah, but,
because
like,
the
you
game
could
came out
also-
6 weeks ago.
If you're a content creator in the creator program, then you could also give it to a viewer,
Right.
chatter, or whatever.
Well, if Plotino was first on my list. If he likes that, I might just give it to him.
Yeah.
You know, Tay, you're not gonna play Marathon, okay? Although I would play with that would be hilarious.
That would be fun.
I would love to play games with Tay, but she's a girl gamer. You know what I mean?
No.
Girl gamer. You know, she plays girl games.
I mean, yeah, Marathon's different than I would say the traditional girl games, but I wouldn't classify her as a girl.
You wouldn't?
No.
Okay.
Just another human person.
You don't see gender.
I don't see gender.
Okay, that's really progressive
I'm
of you.
genital blind, man.
Everyone's Barbie or Ken.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Tits or no tits?
No genitals. Don't Barbie and Ken have the same genitals? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Does Ken have a lump?
I think he might have a lump.
Might have a lump.
Well, and then I think they switched it too to where they just have skin-colored underwear on.
You're telling me they put underwear on the Barbies?
Like, I think that they, like, in the mold of the doll, like the actual plastic, there's, like, lines where underwear would be.
No way.
I think.
Would it be weird as a single man approaching 40 to go to Target and buy a Barbie to see it naked?
Yep.
Okay. I won't do it then.
It'd be a little weird. That's just one that we can leave up to not really knowing.
I could just do it and not tell anybody.
People would see you do it, though.
Well, it could be for my kid. They don't know.
What would your kid's name be?
Penelope.
Penelope?
Yeah, Penny. Her birthday's tomorrow. She loves Barbie.
I really need this. Don't judge me. It's definitely not for me to check out their genitals. No. Why would you even think that?
That's a weird thing to think. Oh, my God. Okay, we should probably take a break. We should have braked about an hour ago.
Yep.
We should have braked. However long the duration of the show is how long ago we should have braked. Mm-hmm. All right, well, let's find out for us, me and Colby, if the sound
we got
works.
audio, man.
Yep.
Let's hear it.
And everybody, if you're watching live, we'll be back right now. If you're not watching live, 3 minutes, and we'll be back. Welcome back to Loud Brain, segment numeral dos. We always go into segment 2, and I'm like, what now, man? Like, what do we do now? Because I feel like we always blow our wad in the first, 15 minutes of the show. And then we just gotta figure out.
Just end it real quick.
That sword's only gonna work on one of us once.
Nah, it's got stabbing power.
If that is if we commit seppuku and fall on our blade,
yeah, that would
I'm not gonna be able to pull it out of your body.
Well, not anymore, because I'm pretty sure I just dented the fucking thing.
Maybe you made it sharper.
No, yeah, definitely fucked it up. You might be right on this. I don't really know.
You think it's aluminum? Aluminium?
I don't know. It just kind of turned into powder on the edge.
Powder's not good.
I mean, that might just be the floor tile, but my hand ran into the dragon hand guard.
It hurt.
That hurt a little bit. I mean, it did stick. I had to pull that out a little bit.
Dude, if I slammed a pin into the ground hard enough, it's gonna stick. You got linoleum tile.
Yeah, I mean, the tip's pretty fucked up.
I don't feel like that should happen with a real sword. Well, steel.
Tip on concrete under it? Yeah, no, that would definitely.
I don't know. It feels wrong. Anyway, hey, what's up?
No,
everybody?
that's the biggest
Pat
part.
McRae out.
That's why we're going to talk about this Apple Watch, because I got it.
I forgot you got the big boy.
I got the big boy.
Also, thank you for doing that, because they usually come out with new ones in June.
They announced new ones. They're not ready until September.
Okay, yeah. September's real far away. You're right.
It is.
Okay.
And I don't
Well,
care.
and that's good enough, honestly.
They're not going to, what are they going to do?
Yours is not as good as mine, though.
What are they going to do?
Can yours do blood oxygen?
Yeah.
It can?
What do you mean?
I'm asking if it can do blood oxygen.
Yeah.
You have the blood oxygen app?
Yeah.
You sure?
Which one's yours?
The Ultra 2.
Mine's the Ultra 3.
There is no Ultra 3.
There is an Ultra 3.
There's no Ultra 3.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. I don't think so.
Bruh. If I didn't get the fucking Ultra 3.
I don't think there is an Ultra 3.
It said Ultra 3.
Oh, there is.
Yeah.
There is an Ultra 3. Wow, I'm one behind.
Yeah, I don't even know what this one does.
What's yours do that mine doesn't?
I have no idea. The satellite thing?
Mine has satellite.
Okay.
I mean, maybe I can't use it all the time. Yeah, maybe it is satellite.
You sure
all
you
the
don't
time.
have the 3?
I have the 2 for sure. I have the 2.
Well, then yeah, I have literally no better battery.
Yeah, it's probably better battery. I don't know. How do you? Isn't there like a compare? They probably don't have a compare because of the same thing.
I honestly, yeah, tech specs would probably be the area I would say that does that.
All right, hold on. Let's see. Compare Apple Watch Ultra 2 to 3. It offers a slightly larger, brighter display, faster charging.
You did Gemini, right? I did ChatGPT.
Okay.
Mine says satellite connectivity. Ultra 3 can send text plus emergency SOS via satellite when you have no signal at all. Ultra 2 cannot.
But my phone can do it.
If you have a new enough phone, yeah.
Yeah, my phone can
But what
do
if you don't have your phone?
it. Why wouldn't I?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, because I'm an adventurer.
Yeah,
who
you're on
goes
a
run
hike.
Yeah, I go out right in the
And
mountains.
you forget about your phone.
And I don't want to take pictures or nothing because
Right.
I'm so intensely active. You know?
Slightly bigger.
Yeah.
5% larger screen.
5%, dude. That's a massive
Five
amount.
or 5%.
Ask any woman, they'll tell you 5%'s enough.
Newer chip. I got the S10.
What do I have? The
S9.
The S9?
Yeah.
That's garbage.
Battery improved 42 hours versus 36.
Oh, man. Those 6 extra hours I desperately needed. There's so many
And then
times I'm like,
that's
man, I wish
it.
6 hours.
That is it. That is it. That's it. You go upgrade to Ultra 3 if you go off-grid, hunting, hiking, travel, rural Kansas stuff.
I hate ChatGPT saying
You want
stuff.
satellite SOS texting. That's why it said I should upgrade. If not, then I really should. In hindsight, I thought this was the only one that did. I thought you had a 3, and I thought the 3 did the hypertension blood pressure.
I'm learning today that the 3 existed.
Well, I could have got a refurbished 2 for way cheaper than this.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't have had 5. You would have
I
had
don't
5%
care
smaller
about
screen.
any of those things.
Hold this up to yours and see how much different the size is actually. Is it any different at all?
I would say mine's slightly taller.
Okay, 5% taller probably.
Yours is also slightly wider though. So
Okay.
like kind of like I don't know. Mine looks taller to me and yours looks fatter.
These look like exactly the same freaking watch.
Yeah.
Yours is
Yeah, I have mine reversed.
that's weird. Why?
Whenever I do this, it touches the buttons and I don't like it.
Okay.
But that was with my old watch. I don't know if it would do it on this one, but when I had switched, it just changed.
Yours is slightly bigger. Like just ever so slightly.
I think mine's taller. Yours is fatter though.
Let's make him kiss.
It looked fatter.
Okay. Bro. Make him kiss. Make him kiss. Now your screen could be bigger, but they're the exact same size.
It did say thinner bezels.
Okay.
So, I mean, if you do look at the bezeling, which
Yeah.
really doesn't make sense, but it is slightly thinner
Oh my god,
in that
dude.
aspect.
That's awesome.
Anyways, the point of why I brought this up
Yeah.
was that this really hard edge right here, right on the top.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
very decently sharp edge, not filleted at all.
Okay.
Right? That's not good for metal.
What do you mean?
That's not good for metal. That's where it chips. That's where it blunts. That's why the edge of the sword is the weakest part of the sword.
Yeah, but this is ultra.
right. But this is the biggest problem with the new iPhones is that they're all Cerakoted or whatever
Yeah,
the
Gorilla
special,
Glass, dude.
No, whatever the special coating that they do
Ceramic.
to the aluminum. Ceramic coating?
I don't know.
Anyways,
I'm just saying
so
words.
the island on the back with all the cameras, it has these very sharp edges as well, no
Yeah.
curved over
Yeah.
nothing, and so you just scrape that on a table or throw it down real hard, it's gonna scratch.
I mean, these look totally fine.
What do you have? You don't have the 17.
Oh, I have the 15, but I have a ton of cracks.
It's not the same thing. Also, that's probably filleted, motherfucker.
Oh.
Is it not?
I don't know. I don't know what words you're saying. to me.
Fillet means round it over.
I'm thinking of a New York
This is
strip.
glass, motherfucker. This isn't even metal.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
That's glass as fuck, dude. You can see into it. What do you mean?
I thought it was the color.
No.
I don't know, man.
No, the big island on the new ones.
Oh, okay.
The extended part is metal. It's
Okay.
forged or formed. I think they went back to aluminium.
Okay.
And yeah,
Ours are titanium, right?
this is titanium.
Yeah, dude.
It's terrible. It gets way too hot.
It does get very hot.
does get hot.
It
The
does
watch
get
is titanium,
very
though,
hot.
too.
I don't ever get hot on my watch.
Yeah, I have not noticed that. Also, this is way lighter than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was
Yeah.
going to be heavy as shit.
It feels good. I wear this literally all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Sleep with it. I mean, like the only time I don't wear it is when I'm charging it, and that's usually like 3 hours a day. You know, 3 hours every other day.
I put it on the charger when I lay in bed, and then I
Yeah.
watch 2 episodes of Walking Dead, and then I put it back on.
Like last night when I played Marathon with you, I put it on the charger, and I haven't
that's
charged
smart.
it since. Yeah,
Yeah,
you know,
that's smart.
that's what I do. But hey, how you doing? But yeah, so do you have hypertension or no?
It needs 7 days of data to figure that out.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I think tonight into tomorrow I'll be able to tell. Where's my vitals app? I'll be able to tell something.
It is pretty cool. I mean, the fact that it knows all this. Is really
It will learn my respiratory rate in 2 nights. Mm-hmm. And then my wrist temperature needs 7 sleep sessions.
Okay.
And I don't know which one of those does what.
I don't know either.
I think my respiratory rate would be.
I would think that'd be your apnea, yeah.
Yeah.
That's how, because you're breathing. Respiratory means breathing.
What's wrist temperature do?
I don't know, but when I had a fever, it told me. That was pretty cool.
Interesting.
It was like, you look like you're running a fever.
I mainly got it for the health thing of it. Because, yeah, I've been having a lot of back problems, and that could be possible.
I don't think it's going to help you with your back. No, it's nicotine. You're just sucking on that death stick, dude.
No, it's not my spine. It's over under my shoulder blade.
Oh, okay.
It's where the aluminium is.
You know that people are saying that,
Replace it with adamantium.
like, people are sucking on those things to get ready for ChatGPT's dick.
I have heard that. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
robot dick.
Do you think about that ever now when you suck on that you're
Not
sucking on a robot dick?
particularly, No. And even then, cool. Don't care. Sounds fun. Where do I sign?
Because like, so let's segue into this because I want to ask you your opinion on this. Because how many years have you not smoked cigarettes? Like 10, 11, 15,
11.
25?
I quit in 2015.
So that's a long time to not smoke ciggies. Okay, now you still suck down that nicotine from the
very
robot
much
dick.
so. Probably, arguably worse.
I would say nicotine intake far worse.
Well, no, nicotine, that one's still up for debate because it does have some benefits, but
What flavor? What flavor is yours?
Tobacco.
Okay. Just checking.
It's vegetable juice. It's the same shit is in every
Vegetable juice.
It is. It's vegetable something.
It's vegetable juice. What's up, side piece?
Vegetable glycerine.
Okay.
And then propylene glycol. Those are
Okay.
the 2 main ingredients in all vape juice, or at least salt nick, which is what that is.
Okay. You just said words to me like I know what they are.
But anyways, those are the 2 things that cause you lung problems, is
Okay.
because those are foreign agents entering your lungs, and it doesn't know how to handle those, and therefore that's how cancer happens, is when cells don't know what to do with foreign type of things.
But either way, you're not smoking cigarettes anymore, so that's good. That's really good.
Yeah, there's like tar and bad shit in that, in nicotines, but then there's also, those 2 things that I just said, vegetable glycerin or whatever, nitroglycerin.
Nitroglycerin.
Those aren't good for your lungs. But then also, the whole thing is encased in an aluminum heat sink, basically, that gets hot and then just releases micrometals into your lungs, which is also not good.
Yeah, who cares?
So
we're all going to die one day, dude.
Yeah.
Live your life. Get the teen, okay?
Well, that's the thing, is I don't just hit this every once in a while.
Yeah, it's constant.
It's a lot.
You're always sucking on it.
It's a lot.
Sucking on it constantly.
And in my head, I made the argument for myself of that I have the tiny one to where it doesn't produce a big old cloud. So I'm better than what the studies are probably looking at, because I'm assuming the studies are looking at the fucking cloud blowing vape motherfuckers.
Sure.
But
I don't think anyone actually uses those anymore.
I don't think anyone actually uses those anymore, and they're all the disposable ones.
Yeah. It's fine, though.
Which are the same thing as this.
Look, I didn't want to. I didn't bring this up to preach you. So okay, all right. Propylene glycol is what they put in CPU coolants. Oh. It's fine. It means you could toke up on your computer down there, dude.
Sick.
Anyway, I forgot what I was gonna say. We were talking about cigarettes.
Yeah.
Okay, so Aaron and I were watching Coachella all last weekend, and one of the ladies, Licky Lee. You ever heard of Licky Lee? She
Does she like to lick things?
no.
Are you sure about that?
She was dressed up as like cyberpunk Dementor and just dancing around stage.
Dementor?
It does. It just go with it. Okay.
That's Harry Potter.
Yeah, just go with it.
So wait, she's a Dementor from Harry Potter, but cyberpunk
Yeah.
themed?
So imagine like if a Dementor was plastic. You know what I mean?
So just like marathon shells?
Yeah, kind of marathon-y, but flowy.
Okay.
You know?
Sure.
That's what she was.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
And at the end of her set, she just pops out a ciggy and just starts puffing.
Okay.
And I remember, this is week 2, so I remember reading during week 1 how people in the Reddit were like, there's a lot of people smoking.
Oh, so
at
it's coming
Coachella.
back. It's making a comeback.
Well, and Gen Z, and Aaron confirmed this, and my Gen Z expert, that smoking is now cool again.
Right.
Okay, well, Licky Lee's a millennial. She's closer to my age.
Sure.
And so, like, people, like...
One, let's note it, it's always been cool.
No, millennials I don't think like it.
No, it's always been cool.
Well, it is cool.
Millennials
It
can
is
say
cool.
anything they want about not wanting to smoke for, health
Yes.
reasons or whatnot, but they cannot deny
It's cool.
that in movies, it looks cool.
The coolest people smoke cigarettes.
It looks cool.
It is a fact.
You can't get over it.
No, it looks cool.
It's a real thing.
It makes you sound
You hold
cool.
fire in your mouth.
You
That's
feel
cool as
cool
shit.
while
Yeah.
you're doing it. It tastes good. It feels
Closest
good.
thing to being a dragon in real life.
Anyway, that's not my point. The point is that big tobacco was like taking over Coachella.
Sure.
Sabrina Carpenter smoked a ciggy.
Wow.
Okay, on stage. Casey Musgraves at the end of her set lit up a cig. Like there were several artists that just for no reason just pulled out a cigarette and started smoking it. Okay, and the reason has to be big tobacco was giving them money to do
You
it.
think?
I would think so. Like. There was so much of it. Addison Rae was up there smoking a cigarette, and it was just like in between songs, pull out a cigarette, take a couple puffs. They don't look like they've ever smoked a cigarette in their life, and then they throw it away. It's like, that's an ad. That's an ad.
It is.
Okay?
You're not wrong.
And then when I was talking to Aaron about it, my sister was over, and so we were playing it up a little bit for her, but we were talking about the conversation we just had. Cigarette smoking is cool.
Yeah.
Like, Gen Z thinks it's cool. They're just bringing back cigarettes.
Well,
Because they
also-
don't want to suck robot dicks. They're bringing
That's
back
fair.
cigarettes.
Vapes are not cool.
Yeah.
Vapes are the
like the
opposite
most
of cool.
beta thing
Yeah.
of all time.
I have been told that this is a pacifier at least 5 times.
Yeah,
in my
and
entire
now
life,
it's
and
in
it
my mind.
Very much is.
It's a robot ding-a-ling.
Just a detached.
Yeah.
Because that is the benefit of robots is this could be Bluetooth and they could feel all the
They
pleasure
could love
that
it.
I'm
dude.
giving it.
They could love it. You got a happy robot. So apparently it's cool now to smoke ciggies. Okay?
Okay, well, here's my thing. And tell me from your Gen Z son's perspective.
Okay,
if
I'll do
this
my
is-
best.
If this is at all accurate. I don't know about you. Like, I know who you are.
Yeah.
And I know your personality.
Yeah.
And Aaron's taken on
I am his father.
some aspects of your personality.
Only the
and
best
one of
parts.
the things that I would say is probably the nihilism. He seems pretty,
I don't know what that word means.
I don't think he's overly positive about the future.
Well, yeah, it's because it's schlock.
Right. And
Yeah.
so I would assume that is most of Gen Z because all they've been inundated with over the last 10 years.
Gestures broadly at everything.
Well, yeah. So, yeah. I mean, they're going through the teenage. Are we surprised that the teenagers and the early 20-year-olds are like going through the rebellious, I'll live forever,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter right now,
Yeah.
fuck it, the world's blowing up, it'll be fine?
No. But the whole reason I brought this up was because the UK banned smoking.
Yes,
So
you sent
anyone-
me that article.
So basically what happens is on January 1st, anyone born like 17 years before that date, so anyone who isn't 18 on January 1st, they make the smoking age infinite, basically. So you're banned from smoking.
Right.
If you were born before this date or after whatever date it is, 17 years in the past, you can no longer smoke.
That's pretty insane.
So like 18-year-olds can smoke. And then in 40 years, 58-year-olds can smoke, but 57-year-olds will not be able to smoke
Right.
ever again. What? Isn't that wild?
It is wild. That is a bold take on how to solve the smoking issue.
Like they literally said they want a smokeless generation or a cigarette-free generation.
And I'm assuming that includes vape buying.
I'm not
too.
sure.
I would assume it's including vape buying.
But
I think
like,
it's just nicotine.
I just feel like that.
So wait, would that include Zens too?
I don't know. You know that Zen is owned by Philip Morris.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, they got, well, I'm sure they own a shit ton of vape shit too.
yeah, of course. Yeah, it's all the same thing.
Yeah. I think everything's owned by about 100 people.
Yeah.
I think that's a fair statement.
It is like, okay, I hope Taylor's not listening. You know I'm becoming more right-wing crazy man, okay?
I mean, you are going way more full America than
Yeah,
you should be.
I really am. Okay, part of this is I miss when America let people smoke in bars. Okay? I want to go have a whiskey and smoke a cigarette.
There's a bar on the south side that you can go to.
Yeah, but it's illegal
No.
that it's outside.
No.
It's not legal to smoke indoors.
They got grandfathered in. There's a bar on the south side of Wichita that's old enough that it got grandfathered into the smoke inside rule.
Can't be.
Yeah. It's a shitty bar.
You're telling me
But-
Pockets isn't older than like 03?
Oh, fuck no. Definitely not. And if they are, then no. It was older than that.
So this bar got grandfathered in and they decided to not change.
Right.
That's America right there. I'm going to that bar.
I need to remember what the name of it is. I think it's a pool bar of some kind.
Yeah.
But, yeah, you can go in there. We went there once. I've been there one time.
Love going to the casino
That was probably like
because you could smoke in there.
10 years ago.
You know?
Yeah.
But anyway, 90% of America, you can't smoke inside anymore.
Right,
You know,
because
and-
there are other people that are inside the building that don't
then
smoke.
don't
and
go to that building, dude.
Well, like, people want money, though, and
You
a lot
can't.
of more
well,
people
I
don't
understand,
smoke than
I
more
understand
people
the
who
business
smoke.
perspective.
Sure.
Okay, I get that.
Yeah.
But like before that law, those people just had to suck it up.
Which ones?
The people who didn't like it.
Oh, right. But at the time, I would say probably the majority of people did smoke.
You think people like us at the dog bar when they're cussing and yelling and screaming and jumping around like a bunch of idiots? You think they like that?
It
Like,
depends. How
'cause
much
we're
have we spent at the bar?
Because
so
we're
far?
no, I mean other patrons. Because I'm forcing my
yeah,
yelling
yeah.
of sports loudly.
But that's just annoying. That won't negatively affect your health.
It might affect negatively.
Well,
affect
yeah,
people's
actually,
health.
stress and cortisol,
See?
yeah, could lead to heart problems.
So if they made being loud illegal, that would be a freedom of mine that was then taken away.
I mean, they do that in, like, HOAs and stuff.
People love HOAs too, so great point. You know, but
So you're saying, in general, you're over the softness of some
yes,
Americans.
and
huh?
I felt disgust about that happening in England.
And that...
Like I heard an eagle screech
That's
in
the
my head.
thing that's sending you over to the red
I don't
side,
feel
huh?
like they should be able to police an entire generation from something that if they want to die, let them.
Yeah.
I mean, I get that it affects other people.
Well,
But-
and yeah, they're doing that at the same time that they're also making assisted suicide a thing.
Right.
So that's kind of...
It's like, I don't... The wokeness has to end, man.
It's a little dumb. It's a little dumb.
I've said this many times before. I wish I was smarter so I could debate this properly because I'm not eloquent or intelligent enough to explain to you why this infuriates me, but I do hate it. I feel like freedoms are being lost, and I don't even know who to direct my anger at.
Just everyone, kind of.
But there's going to be babies in the hospital that were born yesterday that can smoke next to the people that were born tomorrow. Like that doesn't make any sense.
That's pretty crazy. Yeah.
And I get they have to pick a
and that's
day,
why,
but
yeah, but this is a very...
just make it all illegal. Say no more smoking.
This ain't America. This is not happening in America.
I agree.
UK has been way worse at most of these things than us.
Yeah, they're like surveillance states really bad, and
Yeah.
their food's awful.
They got the same problems we do, except less freedoms.
Yes, yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
They have arguably better comedy, but
I think their lives are awful. Like,
Yeah,
their
that's
lives
the-
are
what
arguably
else can you
worse.
do?
You know,
I don't know. Some guy was allowed to build a fucking hidden tunnel under his house. I think that's pretty free.
Yeah. Side piece says, I think laws that protect individuals from doing dumb things should be getting rid of, like motorcycle helmet laws. Let these idiots weed themselves out.
Yeah.
Or like seatbelts.
That's a fair point.
I don't want to.
I do not think that we should. One,
I didn't know it was a lot of
the
wear a
lady
helmet.
that won like however $1 million because the McDonald's coffee was too hot and she dropped it.
Yeah,
That shouldn't be McDonald's fault.
I don't disagree with you, man. I did.
If you want to do dumb shit, I completely
If
agree.
you do
But the
something-
dumb shit that affects other people's
Correct.
lives,
Yes.
that's the problem.
If you so making sure that you blinker, that should be a law. If you don't signal, that makes sense. Other people are affected by you turning now with
Yeah.
no warning. Okay?
Right.
You not wearing a helmet on your bike, that only affects you.
Correct.
Yeah. That's just a freedom gone away.
Well, it's not. Like Kansas, there's no laws.
Yeah, but in some places there are.
Yeah.
I bet in England you probably have to ride around with a picture of the king on your helmet.
Oh, the old king there. King Charles.
I don't know. It just makes me mad, dude.
I think it's King Charles, isn't it? Isn't it?
I remember like there being ashtrays in the movie theater seat handles. You remember that? Mm-mm. Like at the Warren Theater, there used to be a little metal flippy where you could put cigarettes.
I don't remember that. I may remember that from the fucking Palace.
Yeah,
but
that's what I'm
I
thinking
don't
of.
remember it at the Warren.
Yeah.
I think I started when I remember movies at the Warren. That was when they did the whole fucking
They added the expansion.
the whole thing.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, cars
The
don't even
vibe.
have cigarette lighters in them anymore. Now they're power outlets.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know if you know this, but one, it's bad to smoke.
No, it's cool as hell.
It's cool, but it's bad for you.
Oh no! You know what else is bad for me? A big arch, and those sure don't. But people aren't yelling at me with that for eating. You know,
2 big arches.
2 big arches is bad for you.
I was gonna say St. Louis, one in general is bad for you,
St. Louis is bad.
but then also McDonald's.
I meant
not great for your
McDonald's
health.
big arch.
Yeah.
Not good for you.
Oh, the burger is called the Big Arch. That's
yeah.
right.
Yes.
It shouldn't. It
A
should be the
double
big
quarter
arches.
pounder with cheese, not good for you.
No.
You know? But I'm allowed to have it. I can eat it in my car as long as my seatbelt's on.
Well, okay. So here's the real rub.
Uh-huh.
You got this. You ready for this knowledge?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Hit me with it.
So everything's about money. They don't really give a shit about anything.
True.
You know, like
Big
if
facts.
you don't wear a helmet and you get into a wreck, you're causing the hospital money and the state money and then Medicare money and all that shit. People's time is getting wasted on you being
And
dumb.
England has universal health care, so the more lung cancer they have to treat, the less taxes go into the pockets.
That would be fair. But then I was also going to say the only reason why smoking became so banned here that it is, of like a lot of campaigns, is money.
Right.
There's a rich person out there that lost his wife, his son, whatever the fuck, to lung cancer from smoking, and he made it his life's goal to eradicate it. And that's
right.
the only reason why it has been pushed as much as it has. There is no common good. There may once used to be. Maybe back in the 70s, probably around Reagan is kind of where we let that shit go. But there is no common good anymore.
has
the only
nihilist
things
attitude?
that happen is for rich people when they want them. Sometimes, very rarely, rich people want cool things that would help society. Like if we could get hyper rail in this fucking country at any point in time, that would be certainly cool. But yeah. No, everything bad that happens is because a rich person is going to make that rich person more money.
I think individuals generally are good. I think
Yes,
in people,
the majority
in
of
groups,
normal people.
Well, I think individuals are good. I think if you ask a person, you know, would you like someone
mentality shit?
like would you? Yeah, I think when you're in the mob, you become more focused on money and evil. You know,
How?
I don't know.
I was gonna say like there's the new phrase is like the billionaire class was the Bernies, but now it's the Epstein class. You know, of just the ultra rich that are fucking everything up.
Epstein's not even that rich.
No, but he did talk to a lot of very rich people, and he was a tax guy.
He was a tax guy.
And he was just basically a networking hub.
I'm tired of taxes too.
Like he was used as the network guy. Like I want to talk to Jeffrey. If I'm Mark Cuban,
Right.
and I want money. Sorry, that was a bad example. I don't know if Mark Cuban's on the list or not.
I doubt. I don't think so. He's a.
If I'm Peter Thiel and I want to get in touch with Mark
He's on the
Zuckerberg, I'm
list.
going through fucking Epstein
Yeah.
and be like, I want that guy.
Also, if I want little boys, Epstein.
Well, yeah, that was in there too, but I don't think it
Kinda-
was all that.
I mean, but the networking thing's not really a problem. The boys thing was the problem.
Right.
Like, no one's mad at Epstein because he put Thiel in touch with Zuckerberg.
Well, I'm mad about it, but there is a more upsetting thing
Like, just
that
because we
Epstein was
wish they
involved
had
with.
never met.
Well, yeah, I would just wish
Yeah.
that like maybe they didn't, just meet in secret rooms and plot the destruction of normal people. But
Yeah.
I saw a possible AI. I don't honestly know
Okay.
because it was just really hypercut
Okay.
to where it was within a time frame of generating AI. Also, I think that stipulation of not very long video is going away. Like I think you can have long AI videos at this point.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of AI slot videos that are lengthy.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying like it cuts.
China is doing that.
If you have a solid one shot, no transition, no hidden transitions.
No, China has that. That's what ByteDance is and all that stuff.
How long can it go? Because like Sora's whole thing was it could go as 15 seconds.
As much as you have tokens. It'll
So you could.
Yeah.
It's rarer because it costs money.
Yeah, people like right now in AI, people are really upset because Claude and Anthropic keep just ruining it for regular people. And so they're all discovering that you can just use China. And it's cheaper and just as good, if not better.
Well, yeah, I mean that's why we keep fucking hammering in this AI.
But now
shit.
we're giving all of our information to China.
That's not good.
No, it's not good.
But okay, so here's my thing. I saw this interview with Ashton Kutcher.
Okay, he's on the list.
He is on the list.
Yeah.
I saw this interview where he was talking about AGI, which is the thing that everyone's chasing for.
Yep.
And he was saying about basically the gist was how if it comes in between an ethical dilemma or like a certain city's going to lose its water supply.
Right.
If we're building this new data center.
Yeah.
They're going to pick the data center over the people lose water.
Maybe.
That's everybody that has power.
Yeah.
That's what they're going to do.
Oh, I see what you mean.
But there's still the red tape of local governments, and that can kind of fuck shit up.
Not if they get money.
Well, that's their whole thing.
They want to build one here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just a matter of whether or not our government wants a paycheck in the short term.
Then they do.
Or they want to maintain...
That's the nihilism.
No, I agree.
Right here, yeah.
Most of the times, I think they're going to be corrupted, and
they are going to be corrupted.
Right.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah.
Most of the times. There's been a lot of data centers that have not gone through because they did not get passed vote-wise.
Not in red states, I bet.
There's like 26 over the course of last year.
I feel like there's a reason that they're trying to build one in Kansas next to a lake that's in a historic drought. And it's because...
Which one?
The data center they're trying to build.
Where are they trying to build it?
Cheney.
Cheney?
Yeah.
It's fine now.
No, not really. We had one good rain.
All last year it rained like crazy. We were way above where it's normally at.
Yeah, but like, it was basically a sand pit for 3 years.
It was low.
Before that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's a reason that they're building it here, and it's because they're gonna get it built.
Money. Yeah.
Yeah, like the people here can be bought or.
Kansas is a negative GDP state. So
the Koch brothers are here.
Yeah.
You think that they're like care about the people?
Why Cheney? Because water.
Big water.
It's not like the fucking Arkansas River.
I don't know.
Like right
People
here.
who are smart about this stuff also say that it's because it's over the aquifer, and that's the real problem, is that they're going to drain our aquifer completely, and then...
Yeah, maybe use the river that nobody uses for water.
Well, it has to be clean water.
Clean the water.
That costs money.
So what?
Take the clean water that already exists.
Take the money that you're going to bribe the fucking local government with and make a fucking
then
clean
the government
water
won't
thing.
let you do it because they're not being bribed.
They would if you built it in the middle of fucking nowhere.
This is why it's hard to be a businessman, dude. You're just people won't take your bribes anymore,
I just
man.
don't. I think that they're just choosing the easier route of just and it shouldn't be easy to bribe people that are in seats of power
it is.
in local government.
If you were in government and someone was like, "Hey, we'll give you $2 million to vote yes on this thing," you're voting yes.
Me?
Yeah. Especially because you know the people who are going to you to say no are just like, they all look like me, or they look like a female version of me, and they're all just yelling at you. You're going to take that $2 million check.
No, I think me personally, it would depend on how often I see them.
Well,
if I see them a lot, then no, I wouldn't.
You know the type of people who go to city council meetings, right?
Yeah. I would also hate them, but I would also fear them.
Yeah, but they're either far right or they're far left. There's no one in the middle goes to those meetings. It's either crazy people on this side, which you didn't.
I didn't go because I couldn't find a building. And then I realized that you can view it online.
That's really sad. What you just told me is very sad.
No,
the fact that Colby wouldn't take the bribe is exactly why he'd never be in a seat of power.
Exactly. Very true.
I would take the bribe.
Yeah. No, I know you would.
I would take it immediately.
Yeah, and this is also, I don't know if you realize, side piece, but that's kind of a problem, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of a problem.
Remember, the Democrats
that those
want
are the
me.
type of people
I
that
just
want
got a
there.
text 2 days ago saying you should run for office. I just got
should.
it again.
I would make so much
They're
campaign material.
firing up for 2028, dude. They want me to run for office.
2026.
That's too
Midterms.
late for that. They can't want me to run in 2026.
There's I looked it up the other day. We have 8 people in the Democrat primary for Senate.
I'm not sure I'd run as Democrat.
Well, I'm not saying that you would.
I'm not
but
sure who I'd
I'm
run
just saying
as.
I looked.
What
at
are my
the Democrat
choices?
list. Democrat, Republican, Independent.
Okay. And is Bernie the independent?
You could technically say that you're in the Green Party, but it would be listed on a ballot as independent.
Okay.
Yeah. And yes, Bernie is not a Democrat Party member. He
Okay.
is independent.
Do you think I should run for office only so people will listen to our show to vet me?
Sure.
Get our views up?
Yeah. I think you would have the exact same Trump effect.
I would be an amazing politician.
One, yes, but you would also get all the dumb red-leaning motherfuckers being like, he's a real guy.
No, I am. That's why I'd be great.
It's because you are a real guy, but you're
not-
not Trump. But that's what I'm saying. Trump did the same thing without being that guy and still won. You are actually that guy.
If I'm taking it seriously, I am absolutely. I think I would be a bad politician in the way where I would listen to myself more than anyone else. So, if someone came up to me and made a really convincing argument for why the data center should exist,
okay,
and then another person came up to me and made a bad argument for why it shouldn't, that person, no matter how many people support them, just failed all those people. And now I like guy one because he had a better argument. I'm not very bright. So you have to tell me why I should vote one way or the other. And if your argument is people don't like it and there's 40 of us, but this guy's like, we do like it and there's 3 of us, but the guy who likes it gave me a really good reason as to why he likes it, I'm going to like it. I don't care that there's 40 people that don't if they don't like it for a dumb reason.
That's fair, but I would think that not wanting a data center has more valid points.
No, the data center is just an XY thing. It's whatever you want it to be. Just overall, it's we need money. And things like when we watched that city council thing and they debated for an hour about the sign, I would trump that meeting. I would absolutely trump that meeting and say, guys, what the fuck are we talking about? Let the man have his sign. I want to go eat a steak.
Sure.
And I don't think you're allowed to do that.
I don't think you're allowed to.
But what's going to happen to me? I get arrested?
No, maybe held in contempt or something.
Okay, whoop-de-doo.
I mean, that's jail.
Is that like Trump gets impeached?
No.
He just keeps going?
Trump's the president. You're just a city councilman. You would be put in.
No, they want me to run for Senate or something. They really want me to run.
Are you sure that you're getting actual Democrat?
No.
Yeah, no, that's just spam.
I have not looked into it at all. What do you mean it's spam?
It's just spam.
It comes from a phone number that's real. I've Googled it.
Googled it and what? It pulled up
pulls up
Democratic Caucus of Kansas?
Yeah, it's like some political thing. Yeah. I don't think it's officially Kansas. I think it's some ragtag group of people who want different people to run, and I am a straight white male in my near 40.
Sure.
And they're like, this guy, he's white. This guy, he's lived here his whole life. This guy, he makes money. This guy would be a great person. And they have no idea that I'm in here talking about naked Barbies.
Yeah, well, I'm not saying that Democrats have any sort of answer or are the right choice, because they aren't. They're really bad and really fucking broken.
Right.
They make no sense. They don't do things that they should, and they support stuff that they shouldn't. But...
Well, that's every politician. You just described every politician.
But there are worse ones, and I would argue Republicans are worse.
The parties to me are just which one side do you agree with more often than the other, and that's...
Well, no. They're both going to do the same thing when it comes to big money. Big money's going to win. It's always going to win.
That's true.
But in the causes that don't affect big money's money,
yeah,
Democrats are better than Republicans.
That's true.
In my opinion, abortion rights for women, good thing.
Yeah.
Gay people allowed to exist, good thing. Trans people allowed to exist, good thing.
Debatable.
Civil rights, good thing.
Debatable. I just hope you keep going.
I'm just saying, most of those things I'm fully on board with, and the Republicans absolutely hate all of those things.
I don't think Republicans hate civil rights.
You sure?
No, they definitely...
Remember Charlottesville where they held up tiki torches saying white power?
Forgot about that one.
Yeah.
That was a good look. The tiki torches.
You remember when
especially.
they rioted the Capitol and shit?
Well, that wasn't about
They were
civil
going to
rights.
overthrow the government?
That was about a fake election.
Yeah.
Just to
Because
be clear,
who voted in the election to put him over the board?
oh, is that what it was about?
The immigrants,
oh, is that what it was?
the non-white Americans.
Is that what it was?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. They claimed that the Democrats had all the illegals vote and mail in ballots right at the end, steal the election from
I
them.
thought they just had a really cool hat. They just wanted to go,
Nope.
cause a ruckus.
No.
And for the record, I'm for civil rights. That was a
They
joke.
thought every one of them
And
illegal
trans.
immigrants.
What was the other one you said that I said debatable? Gay people?
I said gay, trans, and then civil rights.
Yeah, I'm for all those things.
Yeah.
Yeah, just for
Women's
the-
reproductive rights.
I'm getting less on women's side as time goes on, but I do believe in the reproductive rights.
Okay, you can't just say that and not have a follow-up.
There's no follow up. I'm just women.
do you mean?
Women are just driving me crazy lately. I don't know. They're just.
You
I don't
can't
know.
just label all women when you interact with how many? 3?
I'm labeling them all.
No.
Blanket statement.
That's incel shit, man.
That's fine.
Don't do that.
I'm gonna be an incel.
No,
you're making
don't
me
do
grow the
that.
beard. I'm gonna get the fedora. I'll look just like that guy.
Kitten. Let me take a picture of you, kitten.
I don't think they talk like that. Dude.
They do. This is every Discord mod's voice. Have you not seen this?
No, I don't think so.
You don't watch Meat Canyon?
The Meat Canyon is a big reason why I'm not liking women right now.
You can't put that as a TikTok clip. Don't make that one. Don't do it. Democrats would be like, never mind. That'd be a really good way to get them to stop texting you. Yes. Women.
All right, we're 31 minutes over
Yeah.
over our break. I don't think we talked about anything, but somehow we talked about it too long.
We talked about it a lot.
Okay, so we're gonna take our second break. Just if you're watching live, we'll be back in 3 minutes. If you're not watching live, we'll be back right now. Welcome back, everybody. We're here. We're live. We're doing the thing, and we're just gonna get right back into it. Okay. So, technically, we are already over time.
So we should take our third break.
We should literally just take our third break.
Let's do it. Come on, hit the button. Fuck it.
I don't want to do that.
Fuck it.
What do you mean?
Come on, fuck it, man. Send
We
it.
just can't do that to our
Send
listeners.
it.
Just make them do 6
They'll
minutes.
live, man.
What do you mean they'll live?
They'll live.
Are you? I can't tell if you're serious.
We should either skip it or we should do it right now.
I can't tell if you're serious.
We should skip it. That is my official vote.
Okay.
But if we don't do that and you're going to force these people to watch another 3 minutes of fucking ads, then play it now.
I don't know what to do. I'm frozen.
Don't do it.
All right. Won't do it.
Good.
We're just going to lose out on that revenue.
We don't have revenue.
Just going to lose out on that revenue, man.
Don't have revenue. I can't remember the last time I saw a penny from this show.
It's been a while since we've seen any pennies. Taylor did buy a shirt. Did I mention that?
Yeah. Didn't
Yeah.
see a penny from that.
Well, I make like $3 on those shirts.
Where's my penny?
There's probably some over here.
There's none over there, dude.
Probably like here. Here you go, man.
Looks like a bottle cap in this trying time.
There you go. It's like Fallout. You know, we did it.
Founders?
That's got to be old. It's got to be an old one.
Founders?
Okay. So I have no idea how much time we have left in this show because it's impossible. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Let's see. We started at 5. We've had how is our breaks technically 4 minutes or 3 minutes? It's 2 minutes of waiting.
We
and then
need to
an ad that's
have
a minute.
5 minutes to start minus. We need 11 minutes. So we need to go to 2 hours and 11 minutes. So we have roughly 11 minutes of show left. Okay.
Sure. I think you're wrong on that, but yeah, let's roll with that.
What do you mean? 5 minutes for the intro, 2 3-minute commercials. We have a 2 hour runtime. So if we go to 2 hours and 11 minutes, that's a 2 hour runtime.
Okay.
You're saying okay like I'm wrong,
I
but
believe it. You did a lot of math and I can't follow.
okay.
You said a lot of stuff in that last segment.
I did. I probably shouldn't have said half that stuff. You know, I'm a little more. I say it with a little more hate than I mean it. Like, I say it at 10, like at a level of 10.
Yeah.
I mean it like a level of like 6.
Just a lot of misogyny coming out from your side over there.
Yeah, like level
That's
6.
mostly what I'm hearing.
Well, I kind of just hate everything. To be fair, it's just not a lot of.
Yeah, well, I do too, but I really don't blame women for most of it.
I'm not blaming women for anything.
It sounds like you're taking out unwanted aggression onto them.
And most people don't want aggression.
Right, but you should put it on the people that deserve it rather than people that don't, because they don't do the things that you're mad about.
I'm not even saying they did anything. I'm just in general angry.
And so then you're taking it out on the entire population of women.
Well, I'm not taking anything out. Taking it out means I'm taking some type of action. I'm just angry.
I mean, you're saying things. That's an action.
It's like being angry at a restaurant that served you bad food. Like you shouldn't really be angry at the restaurant. You should be angry at the guy who made the food. But you're angry at the restaurant.
You're angry at the restaurant for allowing the chef to cook food.
So I should be mad at God.
Yeah, I think most people are. That's why Well, not most people. Definitely not now.
Don't blame the creation, blame the creator.
Yeah. Don't hate the player, hate the game.
But you don't believe in God.
I believe in something.
Do you believe that women were created by God?
I don't know. I hate the word God.
Do you believe that women were created by an all-knowing, all-powerful being with the power to create women?
No.
Okay, so how did women exist?
I don't think it's sentient.
You mean women?
No, whatever God is.
So women and men just exist by accident?
I think it's more of an energy that got infused because we had a Goldilocks situation.
Side piece says that women grew in the ground like potatoes. Is that true?
Or we were visited by aliens who imbued us with consciousness.
What if we are the aliens? You ever think about that?
I heard that we are the universe witnessing itself once, and I was like, damn, dude, that's a high thought if I've ever heard.
What does that mean?
We were put here for the universe to be able to witness itself, experience itself. Because without that, how would it experience it? We have touch, taste, smell, hearing, sight.
But that implies that the universe needs the recognition that it exists.
That does imply some form of consciousness of being like, I want to know what that feels like. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think it was purposeful. I think it was a random butterfly effect of events.
One of the major reasons I don't want to die is because I want to know what people would think about me after I'm dead.
You don't want to die because you feel like when you'll die, you'll know that?
No, I won't know what people, I want to know how you feel when you find out that I'm dead.
It would be sad.
But yeah, but I want to know it. And I won't know it.
How do you not know it when I just told you that?
Because you could be lying.
Sad? No.
You don't know.
I would feel sad and alone.
You don't know. I don't know that.
Those would be those things.
I want to see your sadness.
You want to be inside my mind.
Yes.
Feeling my sadness
Correct.
For your loss.
Correct.
Okay.
And
I
that's
don't think that will happen.
like the universe wanting us to feel the universe on its behalf.
Kind of, yes, but
Yeah.
I don't think that will happen necessarily. Well,
No,
maybe
I don't. No, it definitely won't.
Well,
I'll
maybe
be
it
dead.
No, because that's kind of what I'm saying is like energy persists.
I really hope Plot of Sunshine is not smoking weed right now.
Nah, he should be. This is perfect time.
This is so,
Plot note, join in, my guy.
this
Drop some other high
what
nonsense.
we're saying makes no sense.
Dude, I've gotten recommended this girl on TikTok like a couple times now where she just bullets like a bunch of crazy high thought shit of stuff that's just we all accept.
Okay.
But then when she says it the way that she says it sounds like it doesn't make sense. And like, why have we never questioned that before?
Okay.
Because like to me, everything that she said, I'm like, I have literally never thought about the intricacies
Can you give
of
me
that.
any examples?
No.
All right. No. That's fine.
One that I can remember. Why does hot air rise, but then why isn't like top of Mount Everest hot?
Whoa. You do get sunburn more up there.
That's because the atmosphere is thinner, and so more sun rays get through.
So there's less air.
Yes, but so it's a lower atmosphere. Anyways, my point was I've been seeing videos of this girl. I've seen at least 2 or 3 videos of her just rambling off random high thoughts. And I'm like, damn, all those, I don't know. And I've never thought to question.
Is this
and then I saw one that had a smart person respond to every single one of them.
Oh, ruined it.
And then I was like, oh, that's cool. So apparently the Mount Everest one is because the air pressure higher is less. So there's more room for the air to move. And therefore, because it can move, it cools down.
Gotcha. Also, it's real cold up there. Snow.
Also that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty obvious. So is this like the thing where that one very famous clip where it's like, Colby, when I snap my fingers, you're going to forget that you were ever gay? And now you're like...
And then it's a gotcha because no matter how I respond, it fits what you just said?
Yeah, because you're gay.
Sure. But it's not that, but yeah.
Well, you don't remember that you are.
I do. It didn't work.
I still remember.
Yeah, I definitely still remember, guy.
Think about this. We're made of atoms. Atoms are not alive, but we're alive, even though we're made of things that aren't. In my mind, we aren't alive. Everything we see, feel, hear, and taste is just atoms working together. I go deeper into this thought, but it's too much to type. Well, that's just like, how does consciousness exist? And then you get into, is AI consciousness?
What do you mean atoms aren't alive?
Atoms aren't alive. They're just electric. Everything's just electricity or energy or, it's all...
Yeah, but don't they move? So wouldn't you consider that being alive? Like, what even is alive?
Paper frickin' blows through the air, dude. Is wind alive?
Yeah.
Okay, well then, yeah, atoms are alive.
It exists, so
I knew a guy named
alive.
Adam. Adam's rib
is
made
alive.
women with his rib.
Yep.
That's what the Bible says.
Bible's so smart. Dude,
I
such a good
should be
explanation.
mad at Adam for making women.
Should be mad at whoever wrote that fucking book.
Well, that's God, who you said.
No, it's not.
Well, Moses theoretically wrote Genesis.
Yeah, God did not write the Bible. He inspired it, but
That's
he didn't
true.
write it.
But it's his divine word through people who wrote it.
Correct.
So he kind of wrote it.
Kind of in a sense,
Like in the same
ghostwriter
way that
style.
like,
But
Trump wrote The Art of the Deal. He didn't.
But I think those are different things. Because I guarantee Trump didn't type one letter into a computer to write that.
Doesn't know how to type.
No.
You think there's any pictures of him on a keyboard? Any video of him typing?
There's one no, because I think it's just a bare desk. But there's that one scene, favorite Trump thing ever to exist, is that he was right about to start his 2015 push for president.
Okay.
And he had a bunch of Big Macs on his desk.
Is that the picture where he's smiling with the fork?
No, he's filming a promo or whatever.
Okay.
And then he has a bunch of Big Macs, and then right next to it is a small pedestal with a live bald eagle on it.
Oh, yeah, this video.
And it lunges at him, and he goes,
yeah, that's a good video. That's a good one. Yeah, no computer on that desk.
No, I don't think he knows what a computer is.
Can I read these names of hurricanes before we end?
Yeah, you wrote a lot of stuff.
Well, not really.
There's a lot of stuff on the paper.
Yes. Well, there's funny high school mascots, and then there's the names. They released the names for the 2026 hurricanes.
Because hurricane season is fall, isn't it?
Yeah. And like, I don't pay a lot of attention to hurricane names, just overall. But I feel like if my grandma was killed by Hurricane Bertha,
that's a great name.
I would be upset. How'd your grandma die? She drowned.
Cristobal?
Dude, Cristobal. Faye? Gonzalo is one? Like Hannah? Okay. Isaiah? That's kind of weird, but okay. Josephine, too long. Kyle. Like, imagine your city being ravaged by Kyle. I don't know why, but these feel wrong.
Bro, I was thinking like with the ones up first, right? No, this is just alphabetical.
Yeah, I think it's alphabetical.
Okay, so that these seem like names that they're stretching for.
Hurricane
like,
Sally?
Like no one wants to be like Hurricane Seth. You don't want your name to be the hurricane. So maybe in my head they pick names that are the letter they want, but like off kilter names,
like,
right?
I have a friend who's
not very common.
Her name's Katrina.
Yeah.
she never hears the end of it.
Rough.
Ever.
Rough.
Like, it's always, I like the hurricane, constantly.
Well, that was a really bad one. That's just unfortunate.
Well, yeah, but if you're Hurricane Kyle and you destroy New Orleans.
Right, dude. No, okay. So Arthur, kind of common name. I could see how that one. Bertha, no one's called Bertha. No one that I know is named Cristobal, and that's because I'm racist.
I'm not thinking of it like
Dolly Parton.
Hurricane
Only
Dolly.
one.
Dude, what if it destroys Memphis?
Eduard.
I don't know.
That is the worst spelling of. Did you spell these?
No, I copy and pasted.
Oh my god. Faye. Very rare name.
Faye, dude.
Gonzalo. I would also imagine
That's a
very
B.
rare name. Hannah, kind of common.
Yeah.
Isaias hadn't been common since the Amish were big.
Never even
dude.
heard of that.
Josephine.
Yeah.
Kind of common, I would say,
yeah.
probably. But then you get Kyle,
Kyle.
which is one of the most common boy names ever.
Yeah, it's South Park character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, not anymore because you don't want to be the monster Kyle meme, but like, I don't know, 10 years ago?
Dude, I just...
Probably a lot of Kyles.
Could you imagine a mass casualty event by Hurricane Teddy? Hurricane Teddy this morning killed 30 people.
I would just call it Ted Cruz.
I was thinking big mustache Teddy, like the bull moose Teddy. You know, Roosevelt.
Oh, okay.
Like, I imagine him coming in.
I just imagine creepy. Just imagine Ted Cruz's nose.
Teddy Cruz.
Coming across the Atlantic towards Florida.
Side piece has a great
Imagine
aunt
it.
named Faye, because, of course, we all do. Don't all of us have a great aunt named Faye?
I don't know anyone named Faye.
Fannie Mae.
Fannie Mae? Who's
Freddie
that?
Mac.
These are not the same thing.
Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac. Great Aunt Faye.
What? Are you having a stroke? It seems like you're having a stroke because now you're just saying words for no reason in no specific order.
I think I'm losing my mind. I think I'm losing my mind, man.
Is it from Hurricane Kyle? Because that would definitely do it, dude. Dude, I want a hurricane. I just read Sally. I want a Hurricane Salty.
Sally and Salty?
No, I want a Hurricane Salty.
Like Salty?
Yeah, salty.
All hurricanes are salty.
I
They're
know. It
seawater.
would make sense more than any of these names. Hurricane
What am I doing?
Salty's coming
I
in.
just licked the hurricane.
You just got some salt out of the air. What's the other list that you got here? Because you got another list.
So Max Preps, which is the ESPN of high school sports,
Sure.
came out with a list of the best high school, mascot names.
mascots.
So we got the Polka from West Virginia, the Polka Dots. We got Pennsylvania Williamsport.
Wait, okay, hold on.
So there's a
the
city-
first name is the city?
Yes, in the state. So in Polka, West Virginia, there is
Okay.
the Polka Dots.
Perfect. Yeah.
Yeah. The one and like the Cairo, Georgia syrup makers. The Cobden, Illinois apple knockers. The Blooming Prairie Awesome Blossoms. The Frankfurt hot dogs. I mean, that's a good one, dude. The Hoopstown, Illinois corn jerkers. That one's inappropriate. Not a fan of that one.
Yeah, imagine those shirt designs.
The Dunn, California earwigs. The Harrison, Arkansas Golden Goblins. That one's tough. I like the Golden Goblins, dude. The Hutto, Texas Hippos. The Hutto Hippos.
They have to do a halftime like game where they bring out like life-size.
Did you see the Hungry
Hungry
Hippos horror movie?
No.
Yeah, they released a trailer for it. Cameron sent it to me. It looks like Cameron's movie.
Yeah, that sounds like a B horror movie for sure.
Yeah. The New Berlin Pretzels. The Watersmeet Township Nimrods.
Great.
The Chinook, Montana Sugar Beaters. The Laurel Hill, Florida Hobos. And the Pleasant Hill, Oregon Billies.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a high question for you. And I may be stupid. Why do they call them hobos?
Don't know, dude. Homeless, boneless. I don't know why it had to rhyme.
My name went homebound
Maybe.
because like maybe back in the day hobos were guys who hitchhiked.
Ask ChatGPT. They'll know. Make sure you mention on the air so she says something about our show.
Hey, so we're currently live on the Seth and Colby show, and I have a question for you. Yeah, we're loud brain now. I forgot about that. How did the term hobos come to be? Like, why does that refer to homeless people?
So yes. Originated in the late 19th century in the U.S. It generally referred to itinerant workers, people traveling to find odd jobs, often by hopping freight trains. The exact origin is debated, but some think it's from hoboy, farmhand, or possibly homeward bound, since many hope to eventually return home. Over time, it became shorthand for a traveling, often homeless worker.
Why is your ChatGPT sad?
I don't know. She knows my life.
She sounded depressed.
Ho boy?
Ho boy.
Ho boy.
Ho boy. There's some wheat out here that needs to be
hoed?
Jerked.
Yeah, because like, is that just a random, like hoeing is probably the worst job to have on the farm. So you give it to the traveling guy who just shows up for day labor.
I feel like
you're like, hoe it out, ho boy.
The men don't mind the hoeing.
Well, no, like using an actual hoe sounds terrible.
Oh, that type of hoeing.
Yeah.
Oh,
I technically had to do that to fix my front garden bed.
You had to hoe?
I think. What's a hoe? It's like the flat piece of metal on a stick.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did have to do that because
Yeah.
I cleared the top soil on that and cleared out all the weeds and stuff. Yeah.
Colby's a man.
I hoed it.
In case you didn't know. He's a man. All right, that's it. We're done.
Okay.
Did we learn anything of importance today?
The world's fucked. Nihilism is in. Smoking is back. Grab yourself a cigarette, kids. Get it in while you can before the government makes it illegal.
All right. Can I put that one on TikTok?
Yep.
All right.
Fully support everything I said.
All right. Well,
this message has been sponsored by Freedom for the Free, who wants freedom freely or whatever.
I learned that I probably shouldn't have a show.
We shouldn't do this, no.
I've been a little off the rails last couple weeks.
Nah.
I feel like, yeah.
How about you look into getting a job at Infowars now?
Isn't that The Onion?
They currently just bought it. They won the lawsuit finally after legal nonsense.
Yeah, I saw Alex Jones with no shirt just complaining about it.
Yeah, man, that's him.
We should do this show.
He should have done He should have done that thing. But yeah, go get a job there. I bet you'd be great at that.
Now, The Onion is liberal. They love women. Mm-hmm. Not that I don't love women. I don't want to have the reputation I don't like women.
But here's the thing.
Yeah.
Infowars is not going to be The Onion. It is, but it isn't. So you can have the perfect juxtaposition of perfect amount of right-wing nonsense influenced in.
You're telling me I can Colbert it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to do that.
One, you can out-extreme any right-wingers' extremes.
Yeah.
I fully believe you could do that.
Yeah.
And that would be exactly what they're looking for.
For comedy, to be clear.
Yeah.
Yeah, not because I'm more extreme.
I wouldn't say that you would believe those things.
Yes.
No, but you could definitely, if you're just saying
pretend
shit,
to believe it.
you could out fucking crazy a crazy person.
Yeah.
So, that's exactly probably what they're looking for.
Okay.
I would check that out.
I just want to be very clear that I like women and I like minorities.
This is two shows in a row where you
I
basically shat on
no,
women.
I like women. I like trans people. I like people of color. And I like the gays. I want that to be very clear. I enjoy all of those things.
Yep.
Some of those things I am.
People specifically believe it when you say it outright plainly.
Well, if I say it, if they listen to the rest of the show, they should believe what I just said.
Kids, never diddled kids.
I didn't sing it. They should believe what I said now with the same intensity of what I said earlier. If they believe that, they should believe this. Because that one was comedy and this one's not. I'm serious. I love it. All those things I love.
Never diddled kids.
And as always, our listeners are excluded from all hate. If you listen or watch the show, you're excluded from all hate. So I got a couple
Okay,
comments.
so you do hate those things.
No.
Just not for our listeners.
No. Other things like people who ban smoking. Like if someone that listens to our show bans smoking, I like that person still.
The PM of the UK is in our fucking chat right now.
If he was, I'd like him.
He is. Yeah. Plot No Sunshine. Surprise.
No. I love Plot No Sunshine.
P.S. Prime shit stirrer up in the UK. That's him.
It's all kind of me right now. And also you.
No, they don't care.
No, I mean, we're stirring shit.
Yeah, but not for them. They don't even know.
I might not put this episode up. This might be just one we skip. It'll be fine. No one listens. It'll be fine. Guys, we love you. Thanks for watching. We'll be back next week probably. And yeah, that's it. That's it. You got one less commercial tonight. You're welcome. Okay, buy a shirt or don't.
Okay, to be fair, one question.
Yeah.
Is it because you don't want to go home and edit the show and play Marathon? Or is it because you've said some heinous shit that you don't want on the internet?
No,
Which one?
I think
Be honest.
No, it's the heinous shit. I think part of it is because I could play Death Stranding, not Marathon. It's too late. You're too tired for Marathon. So
Too drunk too. I would be really bad.
yeah, I don't know. I feel like I just went off the handle at night, and I said some things I don't believe in the moment because I would just think I get enraged.
Yeah, sure.
You know, I get enraged. I say some things, but you know,
I supported Harvey Weinstein. That's on the internet.
I mean, you're right.
So,
We put that episode up. It is only fair. It is only fair. You know, and Taylor, by the way, defended you. You said last week that you recanted immediately, and I was like, no, you didn't. And Taylor was like, yeah, he did immediately.
I did.
Yeah, so there you
because
go.
I was very wrong because I am no woman and I needed to be told.
Yeah.
Because women are always right and great and not at all
See,
deserving of hate.
Now you're poking me to get me to say something awful at the end of the show, and I'm not because I agree with you. Okay, women are right always. All women. Jesus, I should have quit. Okay, we love you. Thank you for being here. We'll be back next Thursday. Have a great night, everybody. Bye.
Bye.